What is going on, everybody? Good evening, hello, and welcome to episode 2 of the XBL Party Podcast 2024. Joining me tonight, I'm a Ghostbuster Ash over here. We have the milkman himself, Fabio, and we have the BaldManGamer, BMG. How is it going, gentlemen? How is your week going? Are you having a nice time? Are you playing lots of games? Let us know. Ash, you go first.
No, go on, Fabio. You go first.
I was okay, all right, until I got here because, I have to deal with fucking Redders once again. Jesus fucking Christ! It was everything is all right, and then I was like, oh yeah,
dickhead.
I need to be on a podcast with that guy. Oh shit!
You love
it.
And I need to deal with not just that, but BMG as well, who decided to say that he cares so much about Destiny. He prefers to play Destiny instead of playing with me and Ash.
He does.
That's true.
Yeah, he does.
I mean that's so sad. We were just having so much fun in Selfies. We invited him, and then he said, "I'm playing Destiny." I'm like, who the fuck cares about Destiny?
Yeah. I was tackling some season stuff that needed all my attention, and it was intense, it was sweaty, but I prevailed.
You got 2 coins.
The best live service FPS game on the planet today.
Just think, BMG, you might be able to play Sea of Thieves on PlayStation soon.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get into that in a bit. So what have you guys been playing?
Sea of Thieves, we just said.
That was it. I thought you've been playing a week. Wow.
No, but basically just Halo, Sea of Thieves, Baldur's Gate 3, and yeah, basically that's it.
Nice, that's the same for all of you. Actually not playing anything weird and wonderful.
Give me a second. Right, I'm done now. I was posting it. Now I've got to post it everywhere saying we're live and stuff.
You see how much he's paying attention to the damn thing.
Hey, someone's got
he prefers to be on his cell phone instead of being
Thanks for being here, Ash.
I post it up that we're all here watching and live and everything. Come join us. You can now watch us on YouTube as always live. You can watch us on the artist formerly known as Twitter live and Twitch live as well. So you're welcome, guys. What have I been playing? Today I've been playing Dungeons of Sundaria, which is like an RPG-esque game where you can have up to 4 players, like a party, and you do like these massive dungeons. It's quite good. It's a bit indie in places in terms of like quality and stuff, but I had a lot of fun playing it. It was a good laugh. And what else have I been playing? Obviously, Sea of Thieves. I've been playing Frog Detective. Now it's on Game Pass.
Frog Detective.
Frog Detective. Where you play. I just thought, it's on the list of things I wanted to play.
I mean, Raiders, come on now. Is every single indie game for you a shit game now?
No, not at all. In fact, I'll get into it.
Are Ash's games just like your new punching bag, just like you did with Slayer? Every time Slayer mention a game,
Ash actually completes this fucking indie game. Slayer's still is like 900 fucking part of most of it.
If it is AA, if it is indie, it's like that shit. All I can remember now is one episode where we couldn't just stop laughing because there was a certain gameplay where we heard the following sentence from Raiders: "That is a cock."
That was that fucking. What was it called? That cross-screen shooter thing you were
it was
oh my god!
You have to find that fucking video and make a short of it.
Oh yeah, we will. I can't remember which episode it was. I've been playing a couple of games that I'm under embargo, so I can't really talk about. And what else have I been playing? I've been playing summer. Can I as well remember it? I started Smurfs 2 because I completed Smurfs 1, so I thought I'd start with the Smurfs 2. Pick that up off the net.
Wait. Was that game one of the games that you asked me for me to give you on?
No, you got me Smurfs Kart.
Okay, all right.
I
want to point out that Smurfs Kart is like he is the one that chose his presents for his birthday. Okay, all right.
No,
Jesus.
Wasn't a
He's
surprise. I wasn't trying to like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this.
don't you lie. Don't you blooming lie. And I've been playing a lot of Minecraft as well. I've
really?
had that Minecraft itch, so I've been playing a
I'll
bit
tell
of
you
that.
what,
Yeah,
I've
for
been
the
thinking
kids.
about playing it again. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I can't help it. I can't stay away from Minecraft. Like, I go back
I
and play it every
mean,
couple of months.
normal Minecraft, Minecraft Dungeons, Minecraft Legends. Which one?
Normal.
Normal. Okay.
Yeah.
The one that is still alive and well when it's still
Yeah, it isn't been put out to pasture just yet.
Well, adults that play Minecraft are only after one thing.
Bricks.
bricks.
Achievements.
Hey, little kitties.
Hey, I did. I finally got the full
Guess
1,000
who's
on the original Minecraft on PC. I'm now missing. I think I'm missing like 3 achievements now out of all of them
Yeah.
on PC, and then I've just got to finish them up on Xbox and Switch. So,
How many hours do you have in Roblox?
whatever was the minimum to get the 1,000 gamer score.
But it was just for the gamer score.
Yeah. Oh, and I did play the SpongeBob game in it as well. That was good. I'll give that credit.
Right.
What
Try
made
to understand,
SpongeBob game.
FJ. You need to understand this. Ash just plays the games for the achievements, not necessarily just for the fun.
Well, I used to. I don't really anymore, but with
Hey,
Minecraft,
what? I finally broke 400,000 gamer score. It only took me 2 years. I set a goal for like 2 Christmases ago. Failed that one. Set a
Well,
goal for
I'm
Christmas,
still,
gone.
I'm,
Failed
I'm,
that one.
I'm still trying to get to 100,000. I'm at 91,000
not even a real
so far.
gamer. Have you heard him? Not even a gamer.
Shocking. How long have you been on
Wait,
Xbox?
I'm sorry if I like to
50
play the
million
same
this year.
thing over and over. God damn it!
Millions my target this year, and I should hit it.
1 million.
Million, yeah. I'm on 860,000 nearly now.
Blimey.
And how many of those games are red alike?
Oh, there's a fair few, and they keep sending me in for reviews, so I'm going to keep playing them and get those sweet achievements. But they just keep pumping more out. I keep removing people off of Xbox because they don't play other games; they just play crap.
I mean,
It's
honestly,
Like you.
I mean,
yeah, but I get sent to play them. They're buying this turd to play.
oh yeah,
Any
I think it's lovely that you are just saying here during this podcast, alive and well, for the guys that send you the codes. That
No, I'm not saying
know
no,
what?
no,
You
I'm
know
not
what?
saying
Your
the
games
game
are
is terrible. I'm
But
saying people are
say it
literally
to me.
just buying achievements. They're literally going out and buying games, not to play them to the end. They're just literally, and you can see, you know who I'm talking about, Redders than that, in the community. They're literally just going out and buying these games and playing them literally till you get to the level where you get all the achievements and then stopping and moving on to the next one.
Yeah.
When they're shooting up 60 odd
I
thousand,
would never do that. I'd never do that.
No, never.
No. Shut the fuck up.
I used to
Go
chase
sit over
It
there.
used to be really bad for it. I'll tell you, it got so bad for me during the 360 era that I wouldn't play a game unless I could get all the achievements. Like, that's how bad it was. And then I just bin it off. If I couldn't get all the achievements, I just stopped playing it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well,
So many good games.
I used to do that till a year ago, and I got to a point where I wasn't playing games I wanted to play because I was like, ooh, but that achievement looks a bit. I don't want to play it twice just to get one achievement, so I'll not play it at all. So I stopped. But like, I still play the odd achievement game, and if I enjoy them, I'll play them to the end. But yeah, it's life. And no, Gina,
holding me accountable.
I'm not going to lie, Gina, I wouldn't buy 90% of the games I get sent for review because I ain't got that much money. And 2, like it's like there's too much out already. I've got Game Pass. I pay for Game Pass. I never play anything on it, so it's just mad. But there are people out there that literally just pay for achievements in games, and then they brag that they've got massive gamer scores, and it's like, but your gamer score is literally 85% easy achievements. When you're getting 5,000 gamer score in 10 minutes on a game, that's not something to be proud of. And I've sunk that low at a point, and I've crawled out of that hole. Now I play games. I've even had easy achievement games where I haven't even bothered to get the achievements because I haven't enjoyed them. So it's just life. So could be worse though. We haven't got like jumping taco on Xbox yet. On PlayStation, that's like you just press A over and over and over and over again. You have to press it like 10,000 times to get the like platinum trophy, or X should it be on PlayStation?
I'll tell you what I've been playing this week that I haven't been able to put down, actually. That's the one game that's pulled me away from fucking Call of Duty, is SteamWorld Build. It's on Game Pass. My God, it's fantastic. Absolutely great little game. It's a city builder, but it's also like a dungeon crawler. And it's great. Honestly, it's absolutely great. I can't recommend it enough.
Yeah, I'm aiming to, like, I've been playing it as well for review. It's really good, really, really good. It's better than I thought it was going to be. It looks nice.
It's not complicated. It's just a nice, fun little city builder that doesn't require a lot of, thought.
And it had a Christmas update, which I like as well, with like the candy canes and the Christmas themes. And you see, it's on Game Pass. Or you can buy it separately as well for $24.99. So it's not even an expensive game. So I definitely recommend it. If you like,
how to put it down. Yes, I haven't been able to put it down. I've just been playing it non-stop last week. It's great. Get on it. And the achievements aren't that hard either. It's just time consuming.
There you go.
It's just time consuming. If it is time consuming, it's just annoying as fuck. I think the worst part about achievements is when like it is an online achievement. You need to some of the Gears of War achievements are like, I'm not doing this. Like this is just so much bullshit, honestly.
There's nothing that I hate more of an achievement than it being an online grind or online random number generator based. I can't stand those fucking
I'm alright with online achievements when it comes to like kill that many enemies, which is like, okay, just play the game normally, or like win this many matches, or do this kind of thing like that. But like some achievements you still need to hope for the online service to be functional still. If the game dies and nobody's playing anymore, there's no way for you to get that achievement. I think that if you are going to shut down the servers and you are not going to have any more players into the game, at least just give me the achievement for free. Because otherwise,
I'm not do that. Because otherwise, there's no point. Otherwise, there's no point putting the fucking achievement in the game at all. Because it's not an achievement if it gets given to you.
No. But like at the end of the life circle of the game, you know what I mean?
Or
like,
remove it from the.
Or remove it. That would be much better as well. Like.
Yeah.
Okay, we lost both of them. BMG.
Sorry, no, I'm still here. I was blowing my nose. I didn't want you to see it on fucking stream. Yeah. So let's have a look at some topics. We've got quite a lot of bit of news this week. Actually, a lot more than what I thought we'd have. We've got some fucking weird ones though, so might as well get the weird and wonderful out of the way first.
Don't worry, don't need to ask what I've been playing. It's all right.
We asked you what you've been playing. You said Sea of Thieves and fucking Destiny.
No, he didn't play Sea of Thieves.
What
you have a bit.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I want to know now. We'll skip
me.
What have you been playing?
Destiny.
There you go.
No, but I picked up RoboCop in the sale, and I'm not.
You're the one that fucking bought that last £30 one, aren't you?
Was it already? Is it already on sale? Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah, Neva, 13 quid.
Neva. Right. No. For one moment I thought, holy crap, it's already on sale. The official Xbox store. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But, all right.
But it's just started it.
Worth it.
Yeah, it's all right. It definitely get that nostalgia feel of being RoboCop. You can move a little bit faster than what you could in the films because you could only walk really slow. But
I don't get the whole point of that fucking game, because in RoboCop he's a robot. He's got precision aiming, and yet you're having to manual aim in the fucking game. It doesn't make any sense.
You do a little bit, but not as much as you think. A lot of it is the aims bob on. You don't have to really worry about that.
It's like
there's RoboCop simulator.
No, but here's the thing.
It's got the original voice actor though.
If the fucking game is exactly like the movie, then it would be boring as hell because you will just kill everything and there will be no challenge at all.
Well, that's what RoboCop was, though, wasn't it? It was just mindless violence.
Like the only thing that you will be having actually as a challenge you cannot kill the leader of the corporation that created you. That's the only challenge if we are following the movies, and that's it. You will need to have a boss from that boss say, "Dick, you're fired," and then you could kill him, just like in the movies, and that's it.
Did any of you watch the reboot with Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah, it was a bit.
No. Don't.
Oh
It's
my
not
God.
that bad. It's not
Fucking
that
Don't
bad.
ruined
do
it.
that.
No.
Don't
Ruined
do
it.
that.
Not that
It's
bad.
horrible. It's horrendous.
But
Yeah,
I tell you what, I watched. I watched that Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Mm.
Did
Oh,
you?
that's good.
It's really good, and it refers to Baldur's Gate as a place. And I don't know if any of you's watched it. Ash, you probably did because you probably had a bit of a sad childhood. The Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
Harsh. I have watched that though. It's terrible.
The Dungeons and Dragons
No,
cartoon has
don't
actually
say
got
this,
the
Sarah.
characters in the film that you see. You come to a point in the film where like this maze.
Don't
and,
say
like,
that it's
they've
terrible.
made
It
the
was amazing.
the characters from the cartoon are actually in the film, which was quite.
I'll tell you what I
cool,
saw yesterday. I went and watched that fucking Wonka with Timothy Chalamet as Willy Wonka.
Oh
I'll tell you
my
what, it's fucking
oh my-
fantastic.
No, for fuck's sake, shut the
It's
fuck
really
up.
good. No,
I
it's
want
really
to see
good.
that. It's got
Really
what do you
good.
call it? Annie, what's his face? Hugh
Hugh
Grant's
Grant,
Dimple
the Dimple Lumper. It's honestly, mate,
That's all I
his scenes are the
wanna
best scenes in the movie. But he fucking hated playing the character, which I thought was
Oh
hilarious because
my-
his scenes literally steal the movie. But the thing that made me laugh was like you got Timothy Chalamet's Willy Wonka, which is like, oh yeah, I love everybody. Yeah, have chocolate. La 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 la. Then you got fucking Johnny Depp. You got Johnny Depp's.
That's not Willy
got-
Wonka. That's a child molester. I love
Yeah,
everyone. Have some
you-
chocolate.
This is it. You got Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka, who basically he looks like a fucking nonce and acts like a nonce, and then you've got Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka, who gives the impression that he genuinely doesn't give a shit if a child dies in his factory. So what I want to see is the midlife crisis years of Willy Wonka when he's getting to that point where he stops loving children and just wants them to die in his factory. That's the Willy Wonka movie I want to see next. But yeah, great movie.
Well, luckily
Come on,
we're going
guys.
to see with Mickey Mouse now the Steamboat Willie version of Mickey Mouse. There's a horror film coming out where he's murdering people, and there's a horror game coming out where he goes around killing people.
Evening, Daz. Nice to see you.
Did you see they put it on, what do you call it? Comedy Central or something put it up, didn't they? They were like
Adult Swim, yeah.
Adult Swim, that was it. They were like
Free domain, bitch.
Yeah. That did make me
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah, they're making a Steamboat Willie game, aren't they?
Probably.
They're
I've
making
seen
another
a
mouse
shooter.
game.
Yeah.
as well.
There's a shooter game that's literally Steamboat Willie, but isn't Steamboat Willie, but
Yeah.
now could be Steamboat Willie because it's in public domain. So I'm interested to see what they do.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good, that game. That noir one. Well, I say noir. It's not noir, is it? It's black and white and set in the fucking Steamboat Willie kind of like era.
Yeah.
Looks
Before
great, though.
colour.
Yeah,
That's
before
what-
colour. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into some of the sillier topics. Tonight, we have got, apparently, Xbox has developed an Xbox Series S toaster. Why, I don't know.
It looks amazing.
I want it.
Does it?
It
Does
looks
it?
amazing. It looks amazing. It
It's-
does.
Can you
Yeah.
play games on it?
Who cares?
No,
You can get the Xbox symbol on
It's
your
not-
toast.
It's the fucking toaster.
If it
like,
only does one slice of toast
you
on
get-
it at a
like,
time.
you literally get the Xbox symbol on your toast. Like, what would you prefer?
Yeah, I want it
It's
to do more than
stupid.
one toast.
Like,
Piece of toast.
and like considering the price point that it has, the price tag that it has right now, I want 5 of those.
I'll tell you what. If I was to buy a fucking Series S toaster, I'd want the toast to have a fucking picture of Phil Spencer on it, dollar signs, and the Xbox logo all rolled into one.
I mean,
so
like,
you can
I mean,
lick
like
Phil
it-
Spencer's face.
Yeah, so I could like go to the papers and say, "Look, I found the face of the baby Jesus." And
I mean,
toast
like
with
you
a
know the
picture of Phil
situation where you
Spencer.
see, the situation where you see something and you think like, it makes no sense. I don't need it, but I want it anyways. Give me 2 of those. Like, it's simple.
I just look at it and think, "What the fuck are you thinking?" Like, I don't get it.
Why is that a bad thing for the brand or something like that?
It's like, well, think about how much research and development went into that. The money wasted, like, went into that for research.
I
and
don't-
development.
I
And the
don't-
fridge.
Honestly, I do not think that there was that much of a research and development. Like, oh my god, we need to make a
That's time
toaster
wasted.
that runs.
For anyone who
that
doesn't
runs-
know, that's
we
what it
need
looks
to-
like.
you
Oh
see-
yeah, I've got to have that. I need
If it
that.
only does one slice of toast, you rest of your bread will be cold before you eat the next slice because you're having to wait for it to cook one slice of toast at a time.
I don't
Wait a
care.
minute.
I'll get 2 of them. I can do 2 then.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Just buy 10 of those and you can make a mega sandwich. That's it.
Yeah, if you stack one on top of the other, you can call it the fucking Series S Toaster Pro.
You see?
See?
That's
Ding.
the mid-gen. You see, that's the mid-gen refresh that we've been talking about last week. There we go.
Honestly, I need it. I need this in my life. I need one of
Why?
them. And
you
I
got
need a
the mini fridge?
PlayStation one with Jim Ryan's face. That's what.
Do you have a fucking Xbox fridge? I bet you do, don't you? You do? Fucking Christ. You're the problem, BMG. People like you keep going out and buying it.
It's good
Fucking
stuff.
hell. Why?
I need a life-size one though, because they
You
only
need a
did one
life-
for that celebrity. I just want
You
I want a full-size fridge.
Fucking Christ. I just don't get it. They just made an Xbox Watch as well. Like, why? It does nothing other than be a watch.
What? Tell the time like.
What
other
would you
watches do.
want for it to do? What
At least
else would you
put
want?
at
Like
least
this
put
watch
like,
is
free
shit.
Wi-Fi.
It tells the fucking time. What a
At least
piece of
put, like,
shit.
No, but at least like put like a fucking app on it that tracks your steps or some shit that you can show on your
What?
Xbox profile. You know what I mean?
Wait. What else
At least
would you
make
put
it
on
like somewhat
Wait.
integrated with the
What
Xbox
else would you
brand.
put on the toaster?
Well, you could have like you could like put Wi-Fi and shit in it, and then like it could tell your Xbox account how many
Oh
slices
my
of toast
God,
you've had in a
that's
year.
Why? Why do you
Well,
need that for?
You need to integrate it somehow into the Xbox brand. You literally just slap in fucking Xbox.
It's an
on it.
Xbox
Here.
watch. It's
Try
got
this.
the Xbox symbol and it's a watch. That's what ties it into the
Right.
brand.
But then put like a
Okay.
fucking speedometer on it that tracks
So,
your steps through your
appa-
account.
Okay,
But
so
why?
apparently,
Why
okay,
do you need it to track it to your Xbox?
apparently,
What's the point?
What's
apparently,
the point in tracking steps to your Xbox?
I can stick a
Your
fucking
console's
sticker
gonna
on my
say,
TV.
"All
I can
right,
stick
you
a sticker on my
bastard."
TV and have X. Oh, look, it's an Xbox TV. No, it's not.
Okay,
It's a fucking
so
TV with an Xbox
apparently-
sticker on it.
apparently, according to Redders, that pillow that you have over there, Ash, needs to have Wi-Fi because
Yeah,
it's
otherwise
Wi-Fi.
it has
I
no
know what.
Yeah, time's napped on this pillow. Boosh. There you go. Now you got a reason to have an
because
Xbox pillow.
otherwise, what's the point, right?
My watch does have Xbox stuff on it. Look, it's got my that's my old avatar, and it
Why
does
are you
say
wearing a
it-
dress?
Yeah, why are you
It's
wearing-
not.
why are
It's
you-
a pixie. Hang on.
It looks
He's
like
wearing
it
a
looks,
dress.
yeah, it
He's
does
wearing a
look
dress.
like
Yes.
as you would be wearing a dress.
It's pigs in space. Space.
Ah, there you go. Okay, much better. Much
All
better.
right.
Okay.
Why is the T-shirt doesn't even cover your belly?
No, that's a.
The Greg's
Not
on
like
it.
that.
No,
But that's just something you can get. It does track my steps, but it doesn't send it to my Xbox.
Oh, that's shit. Then get rid
That's
of it.
what I'm
Chuck it
saying.
out
It
the
should
window.
do. It should
Took out
It
do.
the
tells me
window.
my gamer score on my watch.
If you're gonna have an Xbox watch, you should have a fucking app on it that tracks your steps and sends it to your Xbox. Then you got like a piece of
What about
data
the
that
pillow?
Right.
So-
But
Otherwise,
what do you
what's the
then?
point? What's the
you-
point of
hang on.
having a fucking Xbox
But what's
watch?
the point in that good? Tell the Xbox knowing how many steps you done. What's the point? What do you want the
Because
Xbox
then
to
it could-
do
then
once
it
it
could be
knows how
like
many
a-
steps you do?
Because then it could be like a challenge to go out and touch grass, can't it? Like earn like
Well, they don't want
achievements.
you to do that. They want you to play on
Yeah.
Xbox.
Yeah.
You've walked 50 kilometers. Here's an achievement. Like there you go.
Oh
Boosh.
my god, you're really
You are
like
not a true Xbox gamer if you're going out walking outside, you bastard.
Blades of grass touched. 1
I
million.
mean, I
There you
mean,
go,
like,
there's an achievement.
rather you get annoyed for the most stupid thing ever. Like, oh, how
What
dare
I'm saying
they?
is you can't
How
literally
no,
just
no,
slap
no,
in
no, no,
Xbox
no.
on anything.
Wait,
It's saying, oh, look,
wait,
it's an Xbox toaster.
No,
it's not.
wait.
It's a fucking toaster.
How
There's an
dare
Xbox
they?
logo on it.
How dare they make a toaster of an X with the Xbox logo, and that toaster doesn't do anything else besides just
Yeah.
preparing my toast?
Yeah, it
Like-
should track how many slices of toast you've cooked.
Yeah.
And
You
send
get
that to
you.
achievement when you've hit
Give me an
100.
achievement for that.
Yeah, congratulations, you've got diabetes. Boosh, achievement unlocked.
Achievement,
what, right?
like it. You
I
prepare
don't
one toast.
mind
You prepare one toast,
toaster.
and then when it pops the achievement
Yeah.
together, saying the name of the achievement, 10 gamer score, buttery smooth, something like
Yeah.
that. Like that's it.
That's what I want.
Yeah,
Like, and
let's-
then on your,
let's
like,
get an Xbox
your
microwave.
100th slice of toast, you should get like an achievement sound with like your achievement like printed in the toast. That's what it should be
Your
like.
achievement printed in the toast.
Yeah. Like,
No, we want it
achievement
to
unlocked,
toast,
100 slices
not
of
float.
toast cooked.
Let's go to the next topic.
Yeah, next topic. Fucking hell. Right, we need another somewhat shit topic. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Florida Joker threatens to join the GTA hackers. What a fucking clown this guy is. He is a fucking joker, isn't he? He's having a laugh at this point.
Pay him his money. They stole his likeness.
They didn't steal his likeness. It's parody.
They did. They stole his likeness. They stole it, right? He lives in Florida.
But by that logic,
£1 million.
By that logic, he has stolen the likeness of the Joker, and DC should be allowed to sue him.
That's fine. Yeah. That's allowed.
Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
It's fucking parody.
Give him his money.
Lohan got nowhere. Look at that.
Let him voice the character in the game. Come on.
Have you seen the state of it? Could you imagine what he would? Could you imagine what he would do with 1 million? He'd be fucking dead within 2 weeks. Look at the fucking state of
it. Exactly. So problem solved.
Some problems solve themselves. Fucking hell. No, I think he's jumped the gun too early, isn't he? He should have waited until the game come out and then gone for it. But they could just take any likeness of him out of the fucking game. It could just be that one bit in the trailer. He's an idiot. Should have played the long game, or at least cashed in on the likeness and go to like conventions and shit. And look at me, I'm the GTA Joker. Do you know what I mean?
Who the hell wants to go to a convention to see that guy? What's going on?
Hey, we've got a couple of interesting Xbox accessories. We've got from Muppet Xbox fleshlight. Yeah, we need a fleshlight. Xbox vibrator.
Number of wanks done in a week. That's what you should track on your Xbox.
Definitely get that achievement, mate.
You fucking right, I would. I'd have that done in a day. I'd knock that shit out in no time at all.
I think most of the people I was talking about earlier that are achievement chasers would do it as well. Baby. All I see is that meme where that guy's in the club.
Actually, I was looking for a fucking backy baby in chat. I couldn't see one. He's not actually.
He's back from the dead.
Yeah,
back from the dead.
But yeah, that meme where
he
whispers in their ear. That's what he's like. He's like, "Hey, baby, I got 60,000 gamer score this month. All on East Asia Soft and Red Liker games. I'm gonna hit 1 million soon. Oh yeah." And they always.
I got 600,000 gamer score in achievements only using my Xbox toaster.
and then they get.
I got to spend a lot of money on bread.
And they fan call the YouTubers that tell them how to cheat. Like, thank you to all the walkthrough guides and everything. So I didn't actually play the games. I just followed your guides. Well, you don't really get in the 1,000, like the 1 million, are you? You've just poured it. You cheap whores.
You're an achievement whore.
You do it as well. You're
free.
Just as bad.
I'm free. Now. I saw the light. I did the flips.
It only took you 750,000 gamer score worth to see the light.
No, to be fair, right? I only pushed because I wanted to overtake Slayer because he always was beating me, and then I beat him every single month. And as soon as I did it, I broke it. Have you noticed Slayer doesn't chase gamer score anymore? I broke him.
Because he's got a job now, hasn't he?
Excuses. If he can get 900 episodes of Kingdoms of Amalur videos, he's playing games still.
Is he still running from Alucard, you know? Has he actually managed to get out of his basement yet?
Oh, I tell you, we need to do that game I was telling you about, Redders. We need to do the XPN podcast or the XPN network visual novel game. It'll be amazing. It'll be the best thing you've ever played. It's going to be great. XPN.
What was the reason why we couldn't do it again? Because you wanted to put erotic themes in it, wasn't it?
No, I wanted to use AI because I can't draw, and I tried to get Bing AI to do an anime version of Fabio, like shirtless, covered in like milk.
For fuck's sake!
Bing AI said it wouldn't draw that, and if I kept asking, it was going to ban me.
It's like you are a sociopath.
So I thought it'd be hilarious to have us all like in. It's going to be great. I've got the story written out. It may just be Blues Brothers redone with us and other weird things, but it's going to be amazing.
All right, like
the artist that'll work for pennies.
Okay, wasn't Gina making a game or something like that? He was modeling some characters and then he asked us like.
Oh, that was his tabletop game. That was the tabletop game.
He was making a Fortnite fucking thing.
Yeah, it was a Fortnite
bot. Chat.
It's not a bot. Well, it is a bot. No, we don't want your Twitter promotion. Piss off. Twitter, not Twitter, Twitch. Fuck off. Get back off. Get off. Dear sir, I will be flexible and give you lots of good promotion.
No,
Fiverr do that
And
for
gave you
Fiverr,
and gave you
mate.
lots of good promotion.
But yeah, Jinna has got like 72 games on go. We're still
You're
waiting
making
for the
now a
Roblox
board
costume.
game, a fucking Fortnite arena, a Roblox game. I don't know. He's making a lot of
He's
fucking
making
Now
a
things.
he's doing, like
BMG
17 Unity
None,
games.
none of it ever gets finished.
He's making
Wait,
a
wait,
BMG
wait.
game. I've got
What
Yeah,
do you mean?
BMG game. I've seen that one picture.
What do you mean a BMG game? What the fuck is that supposed
Well,
to
the premise of the game is I've got a stash of beer. Alcohol's being outlawed in the world, and everyone's trying to get my beer. So the XBN crew and myself are fighting them off. Everyone
It could
coming
be
out.
like fucking Pac-Man, except you're like running through the halls collecting Fosters, and you got fucking guys in suits trying to catch you.
Hey, I'll do some mocap for that as long as I get to drink the beers as I catch them.
You don't need to do any motion capture. Just put the Pac-Man guy,
Yeah.
just a Pac-Man mask on there. That's it.
And
That's
then once he's like fucking like there could be like a bar that he has to fill, like the BaldManGamer has to fill a bar, and when the bar's full, he rips his shirt off, exposing like a wife beater, and he just goes around battering people and falling over himself.
That's what I mean. We need some like
Get me in the game
programmer
development world, people. I can make some bangers.
to make some great
You
games
rips-
or AI. We need to use AI to make these games, and we'll just give them out free to members. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted the visual novel to be a
BaldManGamer, the game.
a free download for all members.
Drinking Fosters.
You're like Root Beer Tapper, but he's on the end just chugging the Fosters, beating his
You're like,
wife
wait,
like as he
wait.
goes.
It could be
All
like
for it,
Mike
baby.
Tyson- it could
when
be like
he rips-
Mike Tyson's Punch Out, and the final boss is his missus.
You can never beat it.
He
She always
powers
wins.
up on Fosters.
Like Popeye.
Yeah.
Like Pop-
Glug, glug, glug.
and when he instead of the
Just for the record, BMG does
instead of
not beat his missus. We're just having banner.
and,
for fuck's sake.
instead of Popeye's music, he just screams like out and loud, "Destiny 2!" and that's it.
For Uncle Jim. See, guys, this is why.
Oh,
That's
this is
what
why
I
we
mean.
should be making games.
We should. I will put one out. We to be really crude and low budget, but there'll be easy 1,000 gamer score, guys. Don't worry.
Oh my God,
We make sure
Yeah,
you
no.
get that
For
1,000.
Uncle Jimmy.
That's just that will be
Uncle
like
Jimmy.
the achievements for our games would be only like you start up the game, that's it, 1,000.
Yeah.
One of the levels, he could just fucking break into the Xbox showcase in July and just start beating Xbox gamers with a bat, screaming for Uncle Jimmy.
Spider-Man 2 should have won.
He should have won Game of the Year. I'm sick of this shit. Not Baldur's shitty Gate 3.
Oh, did you see I wound those people up on Twitter where I said Baldur's Gate 3 was nowhere near Game of the Year? And they're like, yes, it was. I'm like, no, it's not a bad game. It's hilarious. Like, we have laughed so hard at some of the funny shit in it, but it's janky, it's ugly.
Yeah, it is on Xbox. Like on other
It
platforms.
runs like shit on Xbox. I'm not saying on PC it's not great, but on Xbox and console, the UI sucks. There's too much guff with the controller. It
Loading
glitches.
screens.
I can't
There's,
stop
like-
thinking about BaldManGamer
like
the
the-
game now. I imagine it'd be
the
something like
only
Postal.
the only issues that I have with Baldur's Gate is literally just like technical issues, like the save bug, the pop-ins, loading screens all the time that took a long time. Some bugs here and there, but overall, like I'm really enjoying the experience in terms of an RPG. And considering that I am a big fan of tabletop RPGs that I used to play always, like it is just a blast. Like it should is it good enough to be the game of the year? I don't know. I can't say that because I still haven't finished it. But like it's definitely a game that for what I'm playing, it should be there as a nominee. But Starfield should be there as well, so fuck off.
Yeah, but Baldur's Gate
Probably
does
shouldn't
have
be
good
there.
penis physics. I'll give him that.
That's the only thing you care about,
When
right?
you fall on the
makes sense.
floor,
How
it
Like-
can,
like
you
walks
you
the
do.
right way.
how can you steal someone else's clothes while they're walking around? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, off the dead body, fine. let me strip them all down. But why can I just walk up to BMG? Not even walk up to him. I cannot be near him. Literally, can be other side of map, and I can take all his clothes off and put them on me.
The moment you're playing GTA 6, you get close to someone and you see that you cannot do that, you will be saying to yourself, why can't I do that?
I won't play any game where a bear can take advantage of me.
That's the good bit. I can't wait to get to the bit where
Oh
I
my
get
god.
fucked. The bear.
You should all watch our Baldur's Gate shorts, though. I've put one up yesterday. It's great. Where BMG.
The one with the gnome.
I've got another one going live after this show where we make a goblin eat poo.
Good evening, Sappho. Thanks for joining us.
I'm not saying Baldur's Gate's a bad game by far. Like I've really enjoyed playing it multiplayer. I probably won't play a lot of it single player. I find it a bit too slow paced for my liking. But I'm saying technically, from a technical standpoint, it's got a lot of issues. The pacing, from what everyone says, is terrible in the third act. Like the final third of the game sucks. The loading screens are abysmal. There's glitches and stuff like that. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's one of the better games of the year. Let it be nominated. I just don't think it is the best game of the year. But then again, the Keyless is a load of rubbish anyway.
I don't know which game would be the game of the year, honestly.
Spider-Man 2.
No, absolutely
not at all. Not at all.
Yeah,
it's a DLC. How can you make a DLC?
You haven't got PlayStation 5s. You can't comment. I'm sorry. You haven't got PlayStation 5s.
Ash
You're
does.
not as good as me and
even
Ash.
he says it's not game of the year.
Ash would have it if he ever played it, but he can't because
it's a
too
fucking
busy
DLC.
playing Shower with his dad or whatever the other game was.
I'm not playing Shower with my dad at the moment. I should play.
All right, but if you had played Spider-Man 2, you would see why it's game of the year. Jinner, don't listen to his shit on Twitter because he doesn't want to acknowledge PlayStation have good games.
2/3 was shit.
No, he just don't want to acknowledge, even though he spoiled the game for anyone that hasn't played it or doesn't want it spoiled. He just keeps spoiling the game for everyone. He can't help himself. But Spider-Man 2 should have won Game of the Year. Well deserved.
What do you mean well deserved? It didn't win.
It should have been. It was well deserved. He should have won. And Starfield, that game shouldn't even exist at this point. It's that bad of a game. Sorry, it's a bad game. It is a bad game.
It's such a bad game. I remember.
The side quests are so good. The side quests are really, really good. The main story is a bad
game. I remember at this on Discord, BMG say I cannot stop playing Starfield.
Yeah, I've only put 700 hours in it, but it's a bad game.
It's amazing.
No. I wouldn't do it. I understand this new game plus. Every time you complete it, story changes a little bit, but it's like, no, once was enough. The main story wasn't the grab. It started off really bad and didn't end brilliantly. In fact, it ended pretty much in a walking cutscene. But the side stuff was good. The side quests, the faction quests were really, really good. And it's just the space combat, the stuff's not there as well as I thought it would be. There's too many loading screens. Everyone just ended up fast traveling everywhere because the space stuff was boring. And it was meant to be mainly space stuff. Yeah, but even going into space, it was so boring. It's literally, if you got you get a particular suit and ship, and once you've got that, anyone that wants to shoot you, as soon as they see you, they flee. So you can't even board the ships or anything because they go,
it's not the suit, it's the ship.
Yeah, but they flee. They flee straight away.
You can always choose to not use the goddamn ship. What about that?
Yeah, but it's one of the best ships in the game.
One thing I will say about fucking Starfield is that No Man's Sky was better.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
It was.
And that's a possibility UK does. I've been very drunk sometimes and God knows.
No Man's Sky, it was such a fantastic game by the time.
Oh my. Okay, next topic. We are going to the next topic. I'm not going to discuss this.
No
Shut
Man's
the
Sky is a
Shut
good
the shut
game.
the fuck up.
Even
shut
with the
the
new
fuck up.
update, it's a really good game.
No, of course. Right now, I'm sure it is. But like, if you are talking about before,
I'll tell you what,
fuck
I would have
Let's
chosen
go.
No Man's Sky over Spider-Man 2 for Game of the Year.
Look at
Go-
MG.
Go
Look
back
at
and play
MG.
with you. Go carry on playing with your Barbies. You know.
Right, another topic.
I mean, No Man's Sky is better than Destiny 2. What is it like? I mean, so
It's true. Yeah.
anything is
Fabio?
better than Destiny 2.
Fabio, don't make me get Miss Trans Sentinel on to have a go at you.
We do miss
I'm
Sentinel.
just going to be here.
He is
I'm just-
transitioning at the moment and can't join us on a weekly basis, but we wish him all the best in his future endeavors and all that stuff. But I can't wait for him to come back. It's gonna be great.
Oh my!
I mean, he's transitioning. We're not even
I know, but like, should
why we're
we
laughing.
should we have mentioned that right now here? Like,
Well, people might wonder where he is. Sorry,
no,
she
but
is.
like, I think that's kind of personal. It would be
is.
best for him to like just okay.
Right, next topic.
Let's
Next
go
topic.
before we get
Microsoft may be planning to bring Sea of Thieves to other platforms.
That's a rumor. Let's just
Do it.
Let's just for fuck's sake.
Do it.
Xbox are now
Why is everyone acting
realising.
surprised? This is what I don't get. Why are people acting surprised? They literally said in the acquisition talks, we're planning to bring Xbox games to other platforms.
Yeah,
They literally said it.
Activision
And now everyone's
Blizzard.
like, oh my God, what are they doing?
No, Activision Blizzard games. They were talking because Activision Blizzard.
They
Now
were
Xbox.
talking about
They were the
Activision
games they were
Blizzard.
talking about, not talking about Xbox first-party games that Xbox Studios make. We're on about what they act like Bethesda,
Why does it matter?
Activision Blizzard
But
games.
why does it matter if they do bring it to another platform?
Well, it don't
It
matter to
does
me.
matter.
Why?
Like it does matter in terms of like why would you bring to PlayStation or to the Nintendo Switch? Oh, because we are trying to make more people play the game and because it's going to expand more of the community. You already done that when you have the games already available on Xbox, on PC, on cloud. You don't even need to have a console. You can play on your cell phone or on a TV that has the Xbox Cloud service. If
Right.
it is available also on PlayStation, then okay, you can do that. But wouldn't it be fair enough then to, all right, we're giving you Sea of Thieves, you are giving us something else as well. Give us a game from 2018.
Well,
and
maybe they
we're
will.
good.
Yeah, maybe they will.
No, they won't. That's the
I don't
thing.
know.
Because
I think
because
they would. I think there's a good relationship.
no, because
between
like
Nintendo and
no,
Xbox.
no, it doesn't. Because when it comes to that situation, it's just like we've been seeing with Nintendo so far. Like because every time that Xbox has an exclusive or something like that, we saw that with Ori. We saw that with like Banjo Kazooie. We saw that with there is another game also that I remember today that Xbox gave to Nintendo and there was nothing in return. Like Xbox has this thing of like, oh, let's all be friends and kumbaya and shit.
I must
And
admit,
like
though,
it's just
not
one
because of that though.
it's
It's because
just
of
one
money.
sided. I know it is because of money. Of course, if they do that, it's clearly because of money. It's not because of the community. It's not because of anything
I
else.
don't even
at
think it's
all.
got. I don't even think it's got anything to do with money. You're talking about $1 trillion company. Like they make what 200 billion. A
Yeah,
year.
but they want more and more. Of course, they will want more and more. But like again, I'm still considering that this is just a rumor. I'm not gonna say that it is going to happen. But if we live in a world that this is going to be happening, I need to give my 2 cents about it. I think this is shooting yourselves on the foot because if you are going to be doing that after you already established an ecosystem which is console, PC, and cloud, which is already every single possible option that you could have, that's really good enough. You don't need to expand more than that. Then there's no point in manufacturing, doing, and selling consoles at all. I'm not trying to say that. What?
Because when did Sea of Thieves come out? What 2018?
18.
Xbox
Like,
One.
that's
It came
5
out
years
last
ago.
year.
No, but here's the thing. It's not
It's not
just
like
a
they're
situa-
releasing new games on it. It's like
But
that's a
no,
5-year-old game.
but it starts. If it starts that, it starts like that. We are going to be seeing if that happens. We would be seeing like, okay, we got away with Sea of Thieves. Let's
Yeah, but you
put
got to remember,
off-
like, you got to
What
remember
about we put
Nintendo
Gears?
Switch is
What
a
about we
potato
put?
anyway.
What about we put Halo? What about we put this? What about we put that? Like,
They'll never
and
put Halo on
nothing in
Switch.
return. No, but no. if they are going to be putting Sea of Thieves, what stops them from putting a previous Halo title?
But Sea of Thieves is a bit different, though, isn't it? Because it's a games as a
No.
service. It's been out for 5 years. I mean,
Doesn't matter.
if they put, I mean, you got to remember the Switch is basically a potato. It can't run like new shit at high graphics. There's always going to be a need for an Xbox console.
No, but
No.
again, it doesn't matter if it is an old game. If it is just a one-sided thing, it makes no sense for it to happen, because otherwise you are just saying, yeah, you know what, for the people that decided to buy the console for the games, you should have just bought the other console, because after some time we will be putting all those games in the other platforms. And like, it makes no sense, because you already have an ecosystem established. You
Yeah,
don't need,
but they could get so many more players in.
no, you don't need to do that when you already are englobing everything. You have console, you already have PC, you have cloud, for fuck's sake. And why wouldn't
How many people own Nintendo Switches?
I don't
Like
know.
what, like 50 million? Like there's
Okay.
a lot of fucking people. So say like
Okay.
even How many?
Xbox should
100
do.
million.
Xbox should do what Sega did. Do away with the hardware. Just become a publisher.
Yeah,
No,
that's
absolutely not.
no. Rather,
there's no need for it.
that's the way you are. That's the thing that you would be supporting if you are saying
No,
that.
I'm
"Oh, it's
not.
alright.
I'm not.
It is.
Buy Xbox. Buy
It
Xbox.
is.
Bring
It
over
is
my
a situation.
PlayStation 5.
If you are literally saying that it's okay, it's all right for them to just put our games, every single exclusive game that they had, or even though if it is like 5 years old, 6 years old, 10 years old, whatever, on the competitor's platform, and you have no other incentives to continue to have the console that you have, what's the point of not having that console?
The
You can
incentive
just-
is
you
if
would
it's,
just
it's getting it day one, looking the best, not what
5 years
5,
later,
6
like-
years later. I mean, if you are one of
But
those people that can
again-
wait an entire console generation to the next gen and then something else, and you're like, I can wait, then don't buy an Xbox. But like,
You gotta think there's no Game Pass.
Yeah, you don't.
There's no
You
Game
don't
Pass.
have.
on
No,
the
but
Switch.
it doesn't
So-
matter. You
so-
will be getting the You will be getting the game anyway, and the
Well,
Xbox players
you better
will
not
be
say-
getting anything.
not though, really.
You are
get it
just
6 years
you
later.
are you would be just adding more value to the other console. You wouldn't be adding value to the
how many
brand.
Nintendo Switches have been sold? What, like 140 million or some shit?
like that. Yeah.
Mhm. No,
Right,
okay, yeah,
even
it
if-
is.
Oh, he's gone.
Okay, you said the moment someone starts saying bullshit,
Right, I have to sneeze.
he loses
I
the
have to
audio.
Right, so like 140 million fucking Nintendo Switches sold, right? So even there's no Xbox Game Pass on the Switch. So if Sea of Thieves was to go to the Nintendo Switch, and even if 1% of that 140 million was to buy a copy of Sea of Thieves on the Nintendo Switch, you can guarantee it'll be a full retail, because Nintendo Switch games just don't seem to fucking lose price. That's like how much money made on just porting it over to the fucking Switch. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah.
No, but
I don't see the
again,
problem
you should-
with multiplayer games. I have no issue because if the multiplayer
Okay.
only, they
Okay,
will
what
die.
happened? Okay, what happened with Forza then? What would
That's
you do
just-
with Forza?
Well, then
Nobody
put Forza on
nobody
there.
plays Forza.
It's not really a
Nobody
game.
plays
as a
Forza.
service.
No, nobody plays Forza. Of course, nobody plays Forza. It's just the best racing game, much better.
But that's not a
I've got-
multiplayer only
I've got
game.
no
it's
issues.
multiplayer.
I've got no issues with them putting their games as a service shit on other consoles.
No, I don't either.
It makes sense to get more people playing it.
You know,
No,
PlayStation
Yeah,
would do
okay,
it as
okay.
well.
So, but if it makes sense, then it makes total sense for you to for Microsoft to say, you know what, just shut down production of any console.
Why?
We are
Why?
They
gonna-
don't need to. That's
Because
they don't-
that's what would be happening. You are-
ecosystem.
Again, they already have an ecosystem. You don't have to share more. You're already sharing so much. You are given the option already.
Yeah,
to
but
be-
the other-
if they
The
are
other
not,
side of it,
if we all like, if with all the options that you already have available to play those games, console, PC, and cloud, and you are not playing it, that's your problem. I don't give like it. That's a player's problem.
well,
Like,
I
they
suppose
are
from
given
another
the
point
option.
of view,
Are they
From the-
supposed to like, you know what? Let's put this on everything. Because why? Because more people can play. They already have the options. You want to play this? All right.
But that don't mean they're gonna play
you
it.
have a
Like,
PC? No,
Sea of
I don't have a
Thieves.
PC. Do you
See,
have
if you
an
need more
Xbox? No, I
players-
don't have an Xbox. Do you have a cell phone and play on cloud? Yes, I do. So that's it. Play on there.
Yeah. But another option is you could drop, say, whatever game, an Xbox game, onto PlayStation, onto Switch. But if, say, like you've got a sequel coming out, the sequel is only exclusive to Xbox. It's then sort of maybe giving people that incentive, right? I played the first game on here. It's a good game. I've enjoyed it. It's a brilliant game. Sequel's only on Xbox. I'm going to have to sign up to Xbox Game Pass or get a Series S or get a Series X to play it.
No,
Or PC
but
Game Pass. It's
No,
that
but the-
trying to pull people in because you're not going to get day and day of, say, Hellblade 2. Say, right, Hellblade's across you can play it on anything, but Hellblade 2 is exclusive to Xbox. So people that played Hellblade 1 on PlayStation and they enjoy it are probably going to play it on Xbox and PC. But say they're going to bring out a third one, eventually release the second one on PlayStation. Just as an example. No, I'm just saying for example. To pull people into Xbox. Well, I'm not saying they're going to do that.
I know, I understand where you're going with that, but that's just not good. That's just like we're just trying to add value in the short term. Like we're just going to add the value of the console just for the sequel. And the thought process of the people like, oh yeah, Hellblade, like Sea of Thieves is available now on PlayStation. Thank you, Luke. I do agree with you in that situation. Like it makes no sense to me as well. But like, they put Sea of Thieves. They are going to do a Sea of Thieves 2 or something like that. Let's say that they are doing that, and that sequel is going to be exclusive to Xbox. Nintendo and PlayStation players are not going to buy an Xbox to play the sequel just because the first one is good. They are going to think to themselves, all right, I just need to wait. Because
It's not an issue, I don't think. It's really not an issue. I think
I just need to,
games as a
again,
service shit
you
can
are-
go on as many platforms as it likes. But as long as they keep
Again.
like those single players and those AAAs exclusive to Xbox, it's not gonna be an issue. Because then you've
No,
got a reason to buy the console. But for games that are
No,
like
you don't-
that are being built as a games as a service
What
and a
about
multiplayer game,
a person?
put it on as many consoles as you can.
Okay, what about the person that doesn't care about single player games? What about the person that would like to have an exclusive game that is a game as service? Like,
But then you can buy it on any console.
so just you lost a customer there, right?
You haven't lost a customer because
Yeah,
they still
but
bought the game on another platform.
Xbox are preparing for when
But
the
you are
EU
ge-
pass these new laws where PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, and all that have to be opened up. So
Honestly,
I think you're going to see more games cross over than you think.
No. Crossover is something like, but now just putting an exclusive game on the competitor's platform, that's the issue. That's the issue that I would be having. Because other than that, if this is the way that they are going to be doing to have, oh yeah, because the Nintendo Switch has so many players, PlayStation has so many players, just put Xbox Game Pass there. Just put Game Pass there.
No,
With
Game
every,
Pass,
just
No,
put
no.
Game Pass. Yes.
If you put Game Pass
Yes.
on another platform, then you've got a
MLB
reason
the
not to
show.
buy an Xbox.
MLB
If
The
you-
Show is a first party game done by a first party studio, and that's on Xbox.
And guess what?
And
They don't
PlayStation
own the
haven't shut
IP.
down.
They do not own the IP, right?
But it's made by them.
that runs. It's made by
Yeah.
them. Psychonauts 2.
First party.
First
It's still
part-
first
for-
party.
No, but there we go. First or not.
But they haven't shut down.
Psychonauts-
Neither company have shut down.
I think there's like certain parameters.
MLB
that have to be
like
followed.
it-
They can't just
MLB
stick any in every exclusive. on other
MLB the
platforms.
show
This is where it
wasn't
works.
MLB the show wasn't a situation of PlayStation said to themselves, you know what, let's just add this game to Xbox. No, it was MLB themselves, the major League of Baseball
PlayStation
that
made more
themselves
money.
that
Buying
said
them
to
on PlayStation.
PlayStation, you either put that
PlayStation have
shit
made more
on
money.
other. Yes, they made, but
A
they
lot
don't
more
own the
money.
thing. They do not own the thing. That's the idea. They have the studio. They work. They are the developers. They are the official developers. But if the League of Baseball said that you need to put this on Xbox, they are going to do that. Why? Because they don't want to lose the license. It's just like, why does EA get away every time with being the only the only developer able to do simulation American football? Because the NFL doesn't give a fuck about a monopoly. Because EA makes so much money with Ultimate Team that and the NFL doesn't give a crap. But if the National Football League decides to go to EA and say, EA, allow other people to do simulation football, they will have to do it because the NFL is the one that owns that shit. Xbox only got MLB because the baseball league told PlayStation, put that shit on Xbox. Otherwise, it wouldn't be available.
No
How
one tells
long did
PlayStation what to do.
the MLB apparently does.
PlayStation doesn't need MLB. They don't need.
Fucking PlayStation needs all the help it can get at the moment. Jesus.
You just wait. State of Play's coming in a few weeks. Don't you
State of
worry.
delay. Find out what's delayed from this year, delayed this year into next year.
Helldivers 2, 2nd of February.
Ugh. First game in how long? Since Spider-Man.
No, Valhalla came out last month.
Valhalla. Oh, yeah, but that's a fucking DLC. You're really
So,
clutching at
first-party
fucking
game.
straws where PlayStation's concerned, aren't you? Jesus.
Right, PlayStation's at the top of the mountain. They're going to remain at the top of the mountain.
They're going to be at the top of the
forever.
mountain for long. No, that's the problem. PlayStation has become so complacent. Complacent. Their entire focus has shifted from what made them money into what they hope will make them money. And the fucking playing field has completely changed around them. And now they don't know what to do. Because let's be honest, PlayStation don't have the buying power to go out and buy up a fucking Activision or a Bethesda or a fucking publisher. They can only buy up these little tiny studios that make IPs.
Yeah,
That's
but they
the
get
difference.
they get these deals in place where they're getting full exclusivity of games. Final Fantasy.
Great, but they're not first-party games.
No, they don't need it. It's like, why buy the cow when you're pretty much getting the milk for free, so to speak? Yeah,
Because Xbox is now in this position where they can literally withhold whatever the fuck they like from Sony.
but I don't know. I don't. It's very strange times the way things are going to go. We don't know what's actually going to happen with Activision Blizzard. I'm assuming we're going to have some sort of roundtable type situation at some point.
Yeah, you can
we're going
guarantee
to know
that
more.
fucking Elder Scrolls is going to be
Well,
Xbox exclusive.
Yeah. I wouldn't surprise me if it was. We know Indiana Jones through the court documents was multi-platform, but has now been.
But that's
and
going to
the deal's
happen
worked
more
out.
often. That's going to happen more often. You got to remember the only reason why Xbox bought Bethesda was because PlayStation tried to make Starfield exclusive.
They did, yeah, they did.
And
Yes.
I can see Xbox doing exactly the same thing if PlayStation tried to snap up any other fucking company like Ubisoft. If they try and do the same thing with them, I think Sony made a big mistake by making all these fucking deals to make games that are normally third
They won't get
party
Ubisoft
exclusive.
because there's the contract for 10 years. They can't buy Ubisoft because the cloud contract.
The contract really covers that part, saying that.
I can see Xbox
Otherwise, Microsoft would give up all of these rights to Ubisoft and be like, "Yeah, we don't have out to do here," and then just be like, "Lol, we've just bought them now. They're back with us." So
I can see Xbox playing a lot more aggressively against PlayStation. I don't think PlayStation's fucking ready for it.
And they have been doing that so far. After all, they didn't buy like just a studio or another. They bought like 7 studios and 2 entire publishers. Where these publishers literally like both of them have like 8 other companies inside of them, like ZeniMax and Activision Blizzard King. Like it's just they have been aggressive, and I think that they should be continue to be aggressive. Like if we are going to have something like let us have competition, then let us have competition. And competition it is exactly what it means. Like you don't need to be friends with. You don't need to be everyone's friend, especially when you know that like PlayStation themselves are not necessarily like friends with Xbox, especially after what happened in 2013, where PlayStation was trying their best and almost managed to do it to kill Xbox. And of course, Xbox did fuck themselves a lot.
Xbox didn't need PlayStation's help to destroy Xbox One. Matrix did that himself.
What Phil Spencer's done since he's taken over is nothing short of fucking amazing.
Without Phil Spencer, you wouldn't have Xbox now.
We wouldn't. No. But like
again, that's what happens when you tell consumers what they want and not listen to
But here's the thing. The situation with Xbox and PlayStation in 2013 was like both of them were supposed to do the same thing in terms of that thing of sharing games and that kind of stuff. But Xbox went first, and when PlayStation saw how the crowd reacted to that, they were like, flip the switch, fuck it, we're not going to be doing the same thing that we said that we would be doing as well. And so
And
that's
since
the
then,
thing. Why?
and since
Because they
then, every
knew
time
that if we don't do that, if we do the opposite, because we would be doing the same thing before, but we saw the reaction. If we now change it, people will now just go to PlayStation and we can fucking kill the competitor. And we will only be needing to deal with Nintendo, and that's it. That's the situation. Xbox did fuck themselves, yes, but PlayStation did that as well, mate.
the thing is, like, Jim Ryan has basically led PlayStation to fucking catastrophe like this generation. Because it started off, you gotta remember, PS4, all the focus was on first party exclusives. Granted, they were all cookie cut and they were all over the top third person fucking action games, but they were selling. They were great games. They were coming out of great fucking studios. The entire focus has shifted now to remakes, remasters, and fucking games as a service. And then Jim Ryan's gone, see you fuckers, and now he's out the door. So it's like he's put them in a really shit position.
You say that. You're giving Jim Ryan a lot of shit, right? But they've just they've had that leak where it had all of the sales figures and stuff like that. Those single player games that weren't remasters, remakes, and stuff weren't selling like making money. Spider-Man didn't make money, apparently. Ratchet and Clank just scraped by. If they're not making money, can you blame him for going, let's do games as a service? I would.
Yeah, like because like it's just like the situation of like we saw with Sean later saying that like it is amazing what PlayStation has been doing in terms of their single player games for a long time. Like the PlayStation 4 generation was really well done in terms of the quality single player games that they have been delivering. But like it is not sustainable. It is not sustainable to do every single time $100 million budget games for single player games that are not going to have that many people in the future to continue to buy and consume. They they are doing right by going with games as service, but the problem is that Jim Ryan decided to, instead of gradually change things and in a way that it would be more natural, in a way that people would be accepted a lot better, no, he decided to flip the switch. Just fuck it, we are now going to be doing that. And simple as that, they had that horrible showcase that like people were expecting way more about it. If throughout the last years of Jim Ryan as the CEO of PlayStation, we would be seeing more and more like little projects here and there, passionate projects, some games as service here, there, like live service games, and that's it. Like gradually, in a more natural way, instead of just like abruptly just showing, bah, see, that's it. Games as service. That's the model now. And you know what? The Last of Us factions. Go do that shit. Like, that's the issue.
Yeah,
but you are going to see a change because, they're trying to. For me personally, PlayStation have taken a lot longer than they should have to try and change and adapt to the way the gaming industry is going. Everything's subscription services. You know, you got your EA, your Ubisoft, your Xbox. PlayStation have pivoted to the new PlayStation Plus tiers. Epic Games and all that sort of stuff. So everywhere's sort of going in that direction. Xbox have sort of pushed the direction of where the industry is going in that way, and PlayStation do need to adapt. Games as a service, we may think a lot of the games are a load of crap, but a lot of people plow money into them. You pay between $50 and $80 for a game, but it's all the microtransactions and everything that you put in between where they're making the money, even if just cosmetics and things like that. Jim Ryan, he's going out the door. Yeah, he's wanted to pivot to that. Sean Layden was correct, saying it's not sustainable doing these high-level games because they're just getting more and more expensive to make as technology gets better. Yeah, but now we're going to be seeing a new CEO. I would imagine by summer, we'll know who the full-time CEO of PlayStation is because we've got the interim that's working alongside Jim Ryan till he's out the door. But I think by summer, we'll actually know who's taking over and maybe get a bit of a direction. But you've still got Naughty Dog, Sucker Punch, Ben Studios and places like that. They're still making games. Some of them are still focusing on, these big action-packed single-player games, but they do need to start introducing these smaller titles like experiences and start dabbling in the games as a service. Not everything's going to work. You've got to sort of pick your battles, what is or isn't going to work, and all we can do is wait and see what the future is going to be. But I do see a future where eventually we're going to see day and date games on PC with PlayStation. You're not going to see first party games day and date in the service. I think that's going to be 6 to 12 months down the line where you'll see them come into the service. But it's a wait and see. It's a wait and see. Xbox are sort of shifting the way the industry's going, the way people do things. You've got people on one side that say Game Pass is bad, and the other side are saying it's actually made us money and it's helped get our game to more people. So
I think Muppet hit the nail on the head. Sony played a game of fuck around and find out, and it's gone very badly for them. Like
I don't think it has. I don't agree it's gone bad. I believe like every company, like Xbox has done, they made mistakes in 2013, and over time they've righted the ship and they're in a better trajectory. And I think,
I think they're in a position now where they're not,
and redirect.
They're in a position now where they've stopped like taking shit from Sony. They've like, if Sony are going to make something exclusive, they'll just buy out the fucking publisher. Like it's gotten to that point. Like, Xbox is just going to bully them out of the market now. I think they're in a position to do it. You got to remember, like Game Pass only costs Xbox $1 billion a year. They're a $200 billion a year company. Not Xbox in general, but like Microsoft is a $200 billion a year company. You cannot get into a pissing contest with a company that has that much money at hand. Like PlayStation can't bankroll these fucking, these big publisher buys, these big fucking studio buys. They just can't do it. They just don't have the funds. You got to remember, PlayStation's only worth like 90 billion, like net worth, like 90 billion or something like that.
Yeah,
I mean that's like the price of a fucking Activision buy. Like they just don't have the buying power that Xbox has, and I think Xbox has got to the point now. Like, you know what, fuck it, we're just going to throw as much money at you until you're out of competition.
Yeah. But I just think you will. PlayStation will adapt. They will change. You are going to see eventually, and I don't think it's that far down the line, day and date on PC to get more sales there. And I do think you're going to see, like, when the games are the service that they do, they'll be multi-platform. I don't think they're just going to be PlayStation. I think they're going to PC, Xbox, even Switch if they can get it on Switch, because the Switch 2 is rumored to be coming out this year. So I think the PlayStation are pivoting, but they're just going very slow about it.
I think it's going to be an interesting few years for PlayStation, because it's going to be hard for them to like sort their shit out and come back from this, because Xbox is literally just going to throw as much money as they fucking can at them, like to get them out of the competition. I can just see that happening. I mean, look at Activision Blizzard.
I don't think Xbox want to do that. I don't think Xbox want a world where PlayStation's not there. Because
I don't think they do. I think they'll throw money at them. I think they'll throw money around just to make PlayStation go, you know what, stop being a cunt, or we're just going to do this to you over and over again. I think that's what Xbox's like strategy. They're just going to bully them into submission.
Yeah, no, but like
I don't know. No,
I don't think it's necessarily like into submission, but I think it is to the point where like they are going to be sending the message of like, we are not Sega, we are not going to this direction, all right? So
while buy up the third party exclusive deal,
unless we decide to give our exclusive to you, so you respect that we exist, we are going to respect that you exist, and that's it. I think that's the message that that they are going to be doing, because otherwise Xbox wouldn't be able to continue to do what they are trying to do. Like if like let's just say that after the Bethesda acquisition, after the ZeniMax acquisition, like PlayStation just gives up and there's no PlayStation anymore. You really think that Microsoft will be able to expand their market to cloud and more mobile market and acquire anything else if there wasn't a competition like PlayStation?
Yeah. Well, maybe Nintendo's competition. Maybe that's what it is.
But I think Xbox will get on that even playing field.
Yeah, but like it's not such a direct competition, honestly. I don't think it is a
Hmm.
Nintendo is like
I
there's
think the thing I've always
there's
loved
like
about
Xbox,
Nintendo.
there's like an Xbox and PlayStation, and Nintendo is like over there, like as a god, like as a Meyer for the
thing-
Lord of the Rings. But
The
like,
thing that I've always loved about Nintendo is they do whatever the fuck they like, and it's profitable for them. They can put out a handheld. It's great. I mean, it sold 140 odd million like copies of one console. I mean, they can literally do what they like, and people will buy into it because they're Nintendo. They've got that whole Mario backlog, all the other fucking IPs they've got under their belt. They can do what the fuck they like. PlayStation's in a position now where they're having to fucking change shit quickly. And I think this has all completely caught them off guard, if I'm honest. I think this is like, oh shit, like they're not fucking around anymore. This is serious.
yeah, but like not, I don't think it's just a situation of like, holy crap, they can actually be aggressive in terms of the financial department. But I think it's also the situation of like, holy crap, just flip the switch and change the course of the ship to like just do games as service and not something gradually. If they would be doing that throughout the years instead
Your
of like.
mic's really weird, Fabio. It's gone really like tinny and distant.
Ah, really? Sorry.
Oh, there you go. Get back now.
Better?
Yeah, it sounded like
Better
you
now?
were in one tunnel there for a second.
All right. So like, if they would be, I think they're like, again, if they would be doing that throughout the years instead of like in the 2 3 years that we had the like 2 years actually, like that they are now saying that we are focusing on live service games. It would be much better if they just did it for throughout more and more years, just like Xbox did in terms of that situation, because
Mm.
we've been having games as service on Xbox like since the announcements of, I think of like Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves was like one of the big announcements of a live service game
Mm.
in that situation. And we had like State of Decay 2, we had Sea of Thieves, and now we are having way more than that. And like those two games are still receiving updates and have a stable player base to this day.
Which is why
Like I
they're
think
coming to Nintendo.
Yeah, because they want to grow that player base.
I think that's I think like that's the situation that we're dealing with. It's just like instead of just doing out of nowhere and at least warn people that you would be doing it and like just do it gradually, it would have a much better reception.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Like for me, like the layoffs at Bungie and the potential of an actual takeover of Bungie and the fucking cancellation of The Last of Us multiplayer, I think they're big red flags. I think like shit's not well at PlayStation. I think something's going on. I mean, when was the last time PlayStation actually cancelled a fucking game? No, I can't remember.
Yeah, but that's only public stuff. We don't know, like, internally stuff that we don't know about. Stuff gets cancelled all the time
Yeah,
in the
for
games
sure.
That's not to
industry.
mention like all the leak shit from the Insomniac breach. Like
Yeah, that's through
all that
leaks,
shit's
but-
out there now.
Yeah, it is, and it's a shame. But don't get me wrong, and I'm sure we all feel the same. We don't condone people's personal information, passports, addresses, social security numbers. Don't condone that being out. That anyone that's looking at that, then you're a piece of scum. And it is, but it's also a shame that the next 10 years have sort of been leaked of what's happening with Insomniac. The downside bit for me is that they're just literally a Marvel studio now. I'd like to see them do some original IP, so that's a shame. But it is more of a big of a shame that what they've been working on has been leaked, like the Wolverine. The amount of comments I've seen people. Yeah, but I know before you say, "Oh, it looks shit," they've literally found a build, an early alpha build, and gone, "That's the game."
I don't get the whole Wolverine character. Like, I mean, I get why Wolverine's popular because fucking X-Men and Deadpool and all that shit. But like, as a game, like Origins was good because it was linear as shit. I just don't see how an open world Wolverine game is gonna hold up. It's got to be pretty linear.
Who knows? Yeah, but who knows what the final product's going to be? Until we've got the
It's
game
gonna be
in
like
our hands,
Assassin's Creed, isn't it?
we don't know what it's going to be like. But the fact that people
the
are
bit that I
basing
saw
what
looked like
they've seen,
Assassin's Creed Wolverine.
yeah, I'd like that. That sounds quite fun to me.
Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
Wolverine.
Maybe Wolverine.
But-
And out of the sudden, like Wolverine speaking Italian. Requiescat in pace.
Yeah, it's just a shame that, it's nice to have surprises. We all want to know what everyone's working on, but it's nice to watch a showcase, watch a game event, and be surprised. I'd hate to know everything, because how can you get excited for stuff if you already know everything?
I don't understand why they went with a Blade game for Xbox and not a fucking Deadpool game, because I think a Deadpool game would sell a lot better than a Blade game.
Right.
Because we had this conversation.
As we said last week, it's Redfall 2.
Yeah, but there's if all the characters they could have fucking chosen, like a proper Marvel endorsed fucking game, they could have gone with Deadpool. Because
Deadpool is currently the only Marvel movie people actually want to watch right now. Marvel's on its arse movie wise.
Marvel's gone the same way as Star Wars though. As soon as they went to Disney.
But Deadpool is literally the only one people are excited for. So they probably would want a lot more money for that.
Come on. Like, as soon as they went to Disney, it's a bit harsh because when right now Marvel is quite shit, but we got really good movies before. When we had the last Avengers, we were having a really nice streak of movies.
I know that you've got to think that was many years ago now.
Yeah, it is. It was many years ago.
2019.
But like I'm talking about that situation. But like, goddamn, it was 2019, 5 years ago.
That's what I mean.
Jesus Christ. Imagine the situation of Star Wars where the only good movie that they done was the 7.
Yeah, but look at the movies they put out since becoming part of fucking Disney.
8 and 9 is just
shit latest ones with Kylo Ren and fucking what's her face.
Rey.
It was shit.
Yeah, the only the episode 7 was like, that's good because we were trying to have something more close to the classic trilogy, and then we had the other two movies.
They brought back all the old classic characters and fucking killed them off.
Good, kill them all. I hope they killed Blade.
Carrie Fisher actually died. There's nothing they could do there. She's dead.
They could CGI her, couldn't they? Fucking hell.
No, don't do the CGI, please.
Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge
Carrie
of the Sith,
Fisher,
is the best Star Wars film ever.
They wrote her off beautifully. Didn't need to kill fucking Han Solo. Didn't need to kill Luke Skywalker. They literally just thought, well, let's get rid of all these old
bastards. They probably
didn't
want to come back. They probably just didn't want to keep doing them. Like Harrison Ford clearly didn't want to do another Star Wars film.
Harrison Ford
clearly doesn't want to be alive.
No. Here's
miserable he is recently.
No, like the Harrison Ford thing is like Harrison Ford has been trying to kill Han Solo since the first movie, since episode 4. Honestly.
Do you think Harrison Ford's voice will be in and likeness will be in Indiana Jones, or do you think they'll go for like knockoff?
No, I doubt it.
It's going to be Nolan North. It's going to be Nathan Drake.
They're going to.
That'd be funny. I would be up for that. Literally, it's literally just Uncharted. The exact same game, same character and everything.
I think it needs to be more generic. Like I think that the voice actor for the Indiana Jones needs to be the same voice actor of Garrett.
Should have been called
Indiana
Jones Uncharted Waters.
That's it. That's what I want. I want to see.
I'd love it. People would lose their mind. Do you want to be even better if Indiana Jones was a woman?
And
Could you imagine people losing their shit?
And how amazing would it be if they revealed the Indiana Jones game? And it's just literally Uncharted, but with the same character, same model. It's Nathan Drake, but it has a little hat. Just a little.
I hope the trailer opens and he's in a fridge, an Xbox fridge though. He opens it up, bomb explodes, boom. The Xbox fridge lands and he gets out, and then it starts the game. That's all I want.
I've got a feeling, and I don't know why. I've got a feeling it's going to be Nathan. It's going to be Nathan Fillion playing Indiana Jones.
I'd be up for that.
I think it's. He teased a few last year. He teased something about doing something about this going on an adventure.
If I'd never seen Troy Baker in another game, it'll be.
They put him in everything. They put him in absolutely everything. Nolan North.
Indiana Jones.
Nolan North's good. I like Nolan North.
But Nolan North and Troy Baker do fucking every voiceover job ever.
Because they're amazing.
I'm not saying though, it's a shame Kevin Conroy's died because he'd make a good Indiana Jones voice. Just his Batman.
No, he
voice.
wouldn't.
Yeah, he would. That'd be amazing.
No, he wouldn't. I'm Indiana Jones.
That's it. That's all I want. Make him gruff and hard.
No.
Should have James Earl Jones playing him.
I want a transgender.
Simba.
I want a transgender Indiana
I
Jones.
am Indiana Jones. This James Earl fucking Jones voice. That'd be great.
Mufasa voice.
Get fucking,
Yeah, honestly, now I need to see James Earl Jones saying like Indiana Jones saying, "Remember who you are, Simba."
remember who you are.
I am your father.
Indiana Jones, voiced by Brian Blessed. That's what I want to see.
Indiana Jones.
I'm excited. I'm
Voice
excited to see
acted
what they're doing.
like
I'm
voiced
excited for the
by Jason
director.
Momoa.
Everything announced by Hellblade, I'm interested in, and Hellblade just because Hellblade has got the same problem like Redfall had and
does?
Deathloop.
Vampires.
It's been shown 1,007 times now. Either fucking
Redfall
release
not
it-
that much. Redfall not that much.
No,
No, it's all happened.
No, but Redfall they showed that off like 4 or 5 times at like shows.
No, it was just 2
I honestly couldn't
times.
give a fuck about Hellblade 2, honestly. It just looks like a tech
Deathloop
demo.
seemed to be the pillar of PlayStation showcases for some reason for a year. Like every showcase of State of Play, there was Deathloop slapped over it.
Yeah.
I hope
Sounds like
Hellblade
everything.
is better. But
Fucking, I've got no interest in Hellblade 2. I've got absolutely no interest whatsoever. It just looks like a glorified tech demo.
Well, he
It
might
just
play
doesn't- it just
that.
doesn't
I
look
just want a
fun.
release date. That's all I want.
It's out this year, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
you're going to get a
we
release date.
assume.
You're going to get a release date. I think this time they're going to have to. They can't show the game off again without a release date.
I'll tell you what,
You're
do
gonna
you
get a
want-
release date.
Do you want to know what the topic was that we're currently talking about? Fucking GTA's Joker.
Was it?
We've gone off on
Oh!
a 45-minute
Oh!
tangent.
I forgot to say someone was supposed to. I was going to say we should start doing because it's the new year. We should start doing timestamps, but I forgot. So first timestamp 1 hour 21 intro.
Right, let's get on to another topic. I'll tell you what, we've actually done another topic, kind of in that topic. There's been news that there is going to be a developer direct. I believe it was on is it the 18th, 19th of January?
18th.
January. They're going to be showing off some Indiana Jones and some Ara something from Oxide.
I just
Story Untold or something like that. Yeah, we've seen that before. We saw it last year at the showcase. Big city skylines, civilization type thing.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see the clickbait that we did here for this video? We put Xbox developer directed, rumored, and then all of a sudden they decide to announce.
Ash will have to change that because he's revoked my YouTube privileges, so I can't edit shit now. So Ash is going afterwards.
Xbox developer direct announced.
Cheers, Ash.
We also said Hi-Fi Rush to Switch, but we're all talking about Sea of Thieves to Switch. I'm going to change that to Sea of Thieves now as well, just to spite Fabio.
No,
Hi-Fi
it's
Rush
not
is
Switch, it's
so
PlayStation. It's Thieves on to PlayStation actually.
All right.
So what are the games? What are the games?
So in the state of a week, in the state of like a couple of days where we posted this up, it's gone from Hi-Fi Rush on Switch to Sea of Thieves on PlayStation, and the developer direct's been announced now.
Yeah, that's it.
We haven't got a fucking clue.
No.
What are the developer direct games? What are the games that have been announced to be at the show?
Indiana Jones and that Ara something, whatever that's called.
Yeah, but
I'll tell you. I've got it in front of me. So,
I reckon we'll get a shadow drop,
Indiana Jones game, Avowed, Ara History Untold, and Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Apparently, with Indiana Jones, they're going to show more than 10 minutes of the game and developer insights, including details about the game's setting and story, how you'll play as in it.
Fucking gameplay. I hate these.
Hey, I ain't finished talking yet. And the premiere of the first gameplay trailer.
Hey,
chill your titties, bitch.
Right, Avowed. Fucking reveals. Like, show gameplay. I don't want to see a fucking 5-minute cinematic. I want to see gameplay. Show me what I'll be doing in the game, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, but they're not going to show you 10 minutes of a trailer. You're going to get gameplay. You're going to get that
but
picture.
Look at Fable. Look at Fable last year. Most of that was fucking CGI, like cinematic.
That was the announcement trailer.
I know, but I want to see. No, it wasn't the announcement trailer. We had an announcement trailer fucking 3 years ago. That was like a follow-up trailer.
Teaser. That was a teaser. There was a different
thing.
I might have been drunk then. So
Fable Shadow Drop.
Yeah,
there we go.
You heard it here
No.
first, folks. Reliable
Oh
sources.
yeah, Ash change it now to
Yeah,
like Faber Shadow
Fable,
Drop.
Shadow
no more.
Drop.
Fable Shadow Drop to the developer direct.
I'm looking forward to Avowed. I think that'll look pretty cool.
Yeah, I
thought,
do.
everyone was
look
moaning
forward to
about
that.
Avowed, but I
Like,
thought it looked cool.
People were like, people said that it looks bad. To me, I was like, seriously? like
great.
it reminded me like Skyrim and Fable all mixed up.
Yeah, it was a fantasy version of Outer Worlds or whatever it's called, like that color scheme and everything.
Forza Horizon 6 Shadow Drop on Wii.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that how you pronounce it? Warrior? I don't know how you pronounce it.
Ouya.
Ouya. Weird. I don't know what's fucking called.
So
Ouya?
we've got those 4 announced, and they haven't. I think there was more last time. I think there was the 5.
No, there was 4.
Does
One
that not-
before and
does
then
that
the
shit
Shadow
not-
Drop.
Does that shit not wind anyone else up though? Where you get like an announcement trailer, then you get a teaser trailer, then you get another fucking teaser trailer. Show me gameplay. Show me one trailer. This is the intro. This is a bit of gameplay. Boosh, done. I don't want to see like you were saying earlier. I don't want to see Deathloop at every fucking convention showing the same.
You're talking to
fucking thing that
BMG,
showed
right?
last
He got
event.
excited when they had a whole trailer, and all it just said "God of War," and that was it. With a fake,
Yeah.
with a fake.
Yeah, I
face.
blew my load.
Coming
It
2021.
just
I blew my load.
it just shows
BMG
like
gave
a
his missus
logo.
the Spider-Man that night. What right in the face.
Oh yeah, yeah. Not my
Game of the
wedding,
year.
love.
Yeah, but like when it comes to the if there is a Shadow Drop, what would you guys think it would be like? I honestly think that if they are going to Shadow Drop something, hopefully it is another passion project that nobody heard about.
Be
Something
hilarious.
new because
I think it's Battleborn. Battleborn.
what?
Battleborn has not already been out. Well, not a fucking
Nope.
Gearbox.
No, the
Towerborn?
one that's
Towerborn,
Towerborn,
Is
you
it-
mean?
What am I thinking of?
Towerborn. Sorry, yeah,
No,
but
already
I
announced
think
that,
that's
right?
ready. Yeah, but I think it's ready to drop. I think that's going to be a Shadow Drop. But if you remember, Matt
That would be
Booty
nice.
said last year, there's games that haven't been announced yet that are releasing this year. So you might get 2. May one.
No,
forget
no,
to
you're gonna get- We're gonna get.
I'm not going fucking mad, am I? Like, Battleborn was that Gearbox game that they put
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah.
great little fucking
The
game.
Towerborn.
Yeah, he's talking about top. Yeah,
I
he's talking about
apologize.
But like,
Sorry,
when it comes
Luke.
to the Shadow Drop, I really hope that at least we get something like a small project that is like a passion project, just like Grounded, just like Pentman, just like
reckon-
Hi-Fi Rush. Because like, if it is something that nobody has ever heard before, if it is something that we never saw it coming, and that actually surprises people,
I'll tell
it
you what
doesn't
we're gonna
matter if it is a double A game, just single A game, and that's it. If it is this is just like an indie game. No, it doesn't matter. Like if it is a brand new game that they decided to release, like let's say they're like Double Fine Productions decides to drop something, some
I hope
crazy
Double
parallel
Double
project.
Fine, Luke's just said it. They're working on that game.
Kiln.
Is it Kiln? Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently because they showed that last year, or
Guys.
it was playable. So maybe that.
What's the name of the
I
game?
know. I know.
Kiln.
Kiln.
I know
Kiln.
what's getting-
K-
I
no,
know what's getting shadowed.
K-I-L-N.
I'm
Kiln.
gonna say that is the Scottish dress thing, like the kilts. I'm just gonna say.
Guys,
The
I
The name of the
know-
game is kilts.
I know what's getting shadow dropped. I can tell you what it is right now. And I've got reliable sources that I can't tell you who they are. But we're
Right.
going to get Call of Duty Shadow Drop. This year's Call of Duty Shadow Dropped. And we're going to get exclusive for the first 11 months. That's what we're getting.
Now put that on the
That's why
title.
Modern Warfare 3 was shit. They were holding out for this developer direct. They're going to shadow drop the next Call of Duty straight onto Xbox for 11 months early.
I just love how leakers every time that they decide to say like this is going to be
you
happening.
heard it here
and they-
first.
and they try to say like who told them to say that it is a credible source. They say
No, I
like
can't say credible
this is
sources.
going to be happening per source. For fuck's sake, just
I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed Battleborn when that came out. A lot of people fucking hated it and didn't play it. But I thought
oh
it
my
was
god,
great.
we are not
That's
talking
it.
about
We're getting it. We're getting Battleborn, boys.
Battleborn
Oh
was
my
great.
Oh my god,
You heard it here
I
first.
thought it was
wanted-
early.
he wanted to say Towerborn, god damn it.
Yeah, Towerborn out the window. No one wants that shit. We want the new Battleborn
Battleborn.
remastered.
Remastered.
Yeah,
Remastered, which is
120k.
Hopefully this one
500
sells edition.
frames.
I don't know if there'll be a shadow drop because like it could, the big explosion like whoa moment could literally be that Indiana Jones is this year or soon.
Could be.
Which is
So,
rumored to be this
like,
year.
please,
Who's making
please,
it?
if you are going to show me something and saying the release date, at least give me the year. Don't just tell me soon. Like,
Soon. Soon, Fabio. Soon.
soon after 5 years, but soon enough.
Did you say Machine Games is making Indiana Jones?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
It's been a long time since that last game. It could very well drop this year.
Yeah, like
It's been what was the last game?
Well,
Doom
what-
Eternal, was it?
No.
Wolfenstein?
What the fuck? It was
That
Wolfenstein
Wolfenstein.
Youngblood.
Yeah, that
Wolfenstein?
Wolfenstein fucking
That was shit.
disaster that they put out. Yeah, that was awful. That game was. I don't know
we're
why
all
they
hyped for Indiana Jones because they only make good stuff.
They do, to be fair. I'll tell you what, Machine Games can do no wrong.
Let me check here.
Indiana Jones is going to be awesome. He's going to be Game of the Year.
Yeah,
Really
their
is
last.
the Game of the Year.
Holy crap! Their last game was released on 2019. God
Yeah,
damn.
me and Timmy played it, and my god, it was fucking atrocious. It wasn't atrocious. It just wasn't Wolfenstein. They tried to.
Was
fuck
it because
around.
he was playing a woman?
Nah, it wasn't that at all. It's like they just fucked around with it too much. They tried to.
You
turn
heard
it
it here
into a
first,
more
everyone. Radders is
Yeah.
sexist.
game. Reddit
Yeah.
hates women in games.
That's it. If he's
I'll
not
tell you
playing a
what,
man, he don't
you
want to
say
play
that.
it. Tomb
No,
Raider.
no, next up.
Every game,
No,
every
no.
single game that I get the
Just
option
don't.
to play as a woman in, I play as a woman every fucking
Nah,
time. I'll
there
tell you
you
what, there's nothing better
Well done.
than strong female lead characters. I fucking love them. Lara Croft. Fuck, I can't remember any of those.
Hang on a minute. You kicked Sentinel off this show because of what he's doing.
I didn't kick him off the show. He chose the transition. I didn't fucking make him.
Because he's
Jesus.
transitioning. You kicked him off the show. You
I didn't kick
sexist
him off the
pig.
show. That isn't sexism. That's transphobia, and I'm not transphobic. I'm very happy for Sentinel. I hope he finds his happiness in his new body. But yeah.
Someone
We'll
just
just
goes,
clarify he hasn't been kicked off. He's just actually busy today.
Huh?
So
I mean, we could get
hopefully
just.
someone tells Sentinel what's going
Just for the record, right, I'm going to set the record straight because we can't go on these little fucking tangents and expect people to
We
believe
can't.
them. Sentinel is not transitioning, just like BMG does not beat his wife. So,
he does.
all the things you would expect from an Xbox-centric
Sentinel
podcast.
What do you mean I beat my
BMG?
wife?
Huh?
I thought the only time I've raised a hand to my wife was in self-defense.
I'm not
Oh,
going to
isn't
be-
that the
Okay,
iconic-
okay.
corner.
I'm done. Okay, all right. I'm just.
Isn't that the Ike Turner defense?
I'm not gonna show my face for the rest of the episode. I cannot be related with you.
Oh, Muppet.
Right,
Muppet
next
points.
topic. We
Hang
need
on,
another
no,
topic.
hang on. Muppet points a good one out. What about Project Mara?
Well,
Is
they're
that
doing
been
thingy,
on
aren't they?
for a
They're not
Isn't
gonna
that a movie?
No, game. Xbox
Oh, is it?
exclusive. Project
Oh yeah,
Mara, that horror game.
You pretty much guarantee that this fucking episode is going to get
No, I
demonetized
don't.
for
I do not.
transphobia and
Yeah,
fucking
for
domestic
There
violence.
isn't any transphobia. Let's
I
not
mean-
accuse
I
us
mean,
of that because
I-
you might be, but I'm not. I'm just
not.
sat here.
I'm not
Just
like.
it's,
Yeah.
it's an
Okay,
ongoing joke with Fabio that BMG's a bugger.
Okay, so like going back to the idea of Project Mara that BMG mentioned, because we need to save this fucking episode somehow. Like, I don't think that is Project Mara because like Ninja Fury loves to just work with small teams and like they already said that oh yeah we are changing focus and development to deliver Hellblade 2 like when during the bleeding edge times, you know what I mean. And I don't think, and like, if Hellblade 2 has been taking that long, I don't think that Project Mara is something that will be happening as well right now.
What if we find out Abandoned's gone multi-platform?
Oh my god.
More chance of finding out that Abandoned's been abandoned.
It's not. They're working on it. They're just being very quiet.
The shadow drop is that the day before is coming to Xbox.
I'm sad that they didn't call Kojima's game on Xbox abandoned. It's just been hilarious.
I bet you anything. Abandoned will go the same way
Abandoned.
as the day before. It would, like, they'll show off like 5 minutes of gameplay. They'll let it go out and then.
I don't think you'll ever see Abandoned again. I think it's gone. It's done.
I just love like the day before is just so amazing. The situation is so amazing. Like they released the game 4 days later. They shut down the studio. Now, this is not a scam, everyone. This is not real.
Technically, it's not a scam because they refunded everyone, or Valve did anyway. So,
What for Abandoned?
it's a non-profitable scam.
Days
I bet
gone.
you anything. We'll get to the end of
Days
this
gone.
year. We still wouldn't have heard anything else about it, and then I'll put a fucking tweet up saying, "Sorry, we've come to the hard decision of cancelling Abandoned. Refunds will not be issued." See,
I don't think you'll ever hear about it. I think it's just gone. That's it. You'll never hear it again.
Abandoned.
I bet BMG still got the app installed on his phone, waiting hoping for that second trailer.
On the PlayStation, it is. I keep checking it every day. Them footsteps across them floorboards are just amazing. It's going to be a good game.
I still can't
Right,
believe
let's move on to
people
another
thought that was a
topic.
good game.
Let's move on to another topic. We've only got like another half an hour, actually 20 minutes, and then we're out of here. So move on to the last few topics. We have got 2 more. The first one is Warner Brother teases there's going to be more Harry Potter games in the works. And I'll tell you what, after Hogwarts Legacy, I'm all for it. And I've just watched all the Harry Potter movies. And finally, I never saw the Half-Blood Prince and the 2 Deathly Hallows movies, and I finally watched them this weekend. And
Seriously?
my God, I know, the fucking Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows Part 2 were fucking amazing.
I want to
Just
put
noticed,
which one-
Redders. I'm in the
Okay, so-
background on your camera, on your windowsill.
That's Stewie, you dickhead.
Which
It's
one?
me.
That's BMG. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. There we go. It is exactly. There we go.
That's you if you got your head put in a fucking vice. Like proper fucking good. Was it good for not Goodfellas Casino? But yeah, what was I saying? Harry Potter. Yeah, get more Harry Potter games.
Oh, but I mean, yeah. Let's just hope that they keep doing good games in terms of Harry Potter. I still need
Give
to
us a
play
Hogwarts Legacy that's set in the
No,
Harry Potter
like it, but like
timeline.
I mean, like it's not every time that they are going to do something as massive as Hogwarts Legacy. I still need to play that game, but I do believe it is
Amazing.
really good. But like the same way as we had like a glorious time for Lord of the Rings games with Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor, we also had
Gollum.
Gollum.
Good
Yeah.
game.
And
Good
like
What happened to the studio that made Shadow of Mordor?
I don't know.
That's
That game is
Avalanche with Warner Brothers, isn't it? Was it
Oh, was it?
Avalanche? Was it
I'll tell you
Avalanche?
That was Mad Max, wasn't it?
It's Monolith.
And right now,
Monolith.
and
Sorry.
right now, the Lord of the Rings situation that we have now is with the game that I am really excited to play. I'm still waiting for it to be released on Xbox, which is the
Wonder
Return
Woman.
to Moria.
Yeah, Monolith are making Wonder
Oh,
Woman.
You've got to remember. You
Is
have
that
got to
PlayStation
remember.
exclusive?
Even though Warner Brothers have said they're making more Harry Potter. Oh no. Oh, it's Lord of the Rings. Sorry, I thought I'm on the wrong subject here. Fucking hell. Never mind, ignore me. Carry on.
Yeah, just because
I'm thinking Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, because Embracer own the games rights, don't they? To
They own all
Embracer
the
games and
rights.
movie rights.
Embrace
Yeah,
owns
Why not
the
just make
rights.
Harry Potter the game, like set
Yeah.
in the Hogwarts Legacy,
I
where
know.
where you eventually have to fight Voldemort? You can break that into 2 parts, or just have
no.
one game and just keep adding
Because
fucking
it is-
DLCs.
Because it is the same thing as the movies. Do a
I know, but I would still love to do it in like an actual fucking game.
I mean, there must be an expanded universe where you can work with, where you have something to work with on Harry Potter, just like
Harry Potter,
Lord of the Rings,
Quidditch.
like Lord of the
Just a
Rings,
Quidditch
like
game.
Lord of the Rings.
Bringing a Quidditch game out.
What?
It's supposed to be a DLC
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
fucking Hogwarts Legacy. It never happened.
No, it's coming as a standalone
it's
game now.
standalone game, yeah.
Oh yeah,
But
They
like,
want to make one on that Helga woman from the Harry Potter films.
Helga,
The girl with Harry
Helga?
and the ginger guy. Helga.
Hermione.
Hermione.
Yeah, same thing.
Helga.
Wow.
Same thing.
Oh
Oh,
god.
you're a fan.
Yo,
She'd
hello,
be an
Harry, I
interesting
am
character.
Helga. Wingardium Leviosa.
Helga, how Moody, whatever she's called. Same thing.
Good
Yes,
now
there
that
was
we
a
have
ever
that-
seen-
Quidditch game.
Have you ever
for
seen
the
that
GameCube.
fucking
It was
TikTok?
also
Oh
on
my God,
PS2
I was-
and PC, and it's
Yeah.
one of the best games. It's amazing. Quidditch World
They're
Cup.
making a
It's
live
worth playing.
service Quidditch game.
Have you ever seen
No.
that fucking TikTok where Hermione and fucking Ron are like fighting over Wingardium Leviosa as Snape like comes in? Ronald Weasley, it's Wingardium Leviosa. Lifts his skirt up and shit.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
I-
Me and Tim like say it to each other all the fucking time. Like fucking, it's not Wingardium Leviosa, it's Wingardium Leviosa. Fucking brilliant. Oh my god, I couldn't stop fucking laughing about it. I love it. So what were we saying? Harry Potter, more games coming.
Helga.
Helga
Helga.
Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
I didn't know a name. My daughter tries to tell me all these things about it, but
Honestly, I'm starting to think that every single character in the Harry Potter universe is Helga.
Ash, you're a fucking nerd. You'll know the answer to this. Why is it called the Philosopher's Stone when it was actually called the Sorcerer's Stone?
No, because the Philosopher's Stone is what it was called, and then in
Right.
America, because Americans can't understand or say philosophers, they changed it to sorcerers because they're thick.
So it's Harry
Wait,
Potter and the Sorcerer's
wait.
Stone in America.
Wait. But
Okay.
wait. It's changed. It's not Philosopher's Stone in America.
he's in the UK.
It is in Brazil. It is in Brazil.
Yeah, it's
Like,
the Sorcerer's Stone.
The movie's called
No,
the
no,
Philosopher's Stone.
no, but like
throughout
the-
the movie, they refer to it as the Sorcerer's Stone.
but like
Well, it's not called the Sorcerer's Stone in America, mate.
but like the direct. What I mean is that I'm surprised because like the direct translation that they decided to adapt here to Portuguese was the Philosopher's Stone as well. Like it's not the Sorcerer's Stone. Like, goddamn, Helga,
Mooney.
emo.
Whatever name. I
If you
don't
watch
know
it-
a name.
Amazing.
They redub those scenes. So all the scenes where they say philosophers, they say sorcerers in,
Yeah.
in
what
America.
confused the fuck out of me.
Yeah, that's why, because America's thick. And they were like, I don't think Americans will know what philosopher means. They might think it's not a wizard film. They'll think it's like a smart person film. So we better call it sorcerer so they know there's magic in it. And that's why.
Fucking hell. I'll tell you what, welcome
Okay,
to
for a
Harry Potter.
philosophical debate movie, I am disappointed there were some kids in robes and some pervert old man who kept trying to kill this child.
All right, boys. Last topic then. We still got.
I'll tell you
20
what, what was I going to say? Oh, I commented about like really wanting a Hogwarts Legacy 2 on Facebook, and it got like angry faces like put on it immediately, which I thought was fucking hilarious. So sorry, I was reading back from Ded's comment. No one in the US here is called Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Shrooms. Fucking hell.
Oh, perfect.
Anyway, next topic. Oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't already liked and shared this video out, share it with your nan. She'll love it. But yeah, give it a like.
No, she won't. She won't.
Well,
It has
She'll-
it has
love it.
redders in it. It's like it makes
She'll
no
love
sense.
it just for me because I'm a romancer of the elderly. Fucking share it out, all that fun stuff. Share it on your socials. It helps us with the algorithm. It pushes it to more people. So get on it. Trying to get to 200,000
Scott-
like what? Not two.
can't share it.
2,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
2,000 likes by the end of
Scott-
the year.
Scott can't share it with his nan. She's dead.
Fucking hell.
well, did Redder's romancer to death?
Broke
Just
her
got
in,
to
mate.
check because like he might have an issue there. We might need to have words with him. That's
I've
all.
liked it purely for the Battleborn and Helga Hamuni mentions.
Exactly. So you don't get this content on other shows. It's only the best quality.
Oh.
So I don't know why people don't watch it afterwards. And you don't have You don't have any HelloFresh adverts. You don't have any Raid Shadow Legends or Ray-Ban adverts. Or we don't force.
World of Tanks.
Yeah, World of Tanks. We don't force adverts mid-roll that you can't skip on Spotify or anything like that. Like other
Yeah,
podcasts.
but we could do it Manscaped though for Fabio.
Yeah. Oh, Manscaped. Like I say, I've said I'll shave my bollocks on the show. Show you how good they are. We'll keep having the conversation while I'm shaving, and they'll love it. Show you how smooth it is that I'm not nicking myself on talking.
At the end of the week, pictures of him shaving his feet.
Scott, that will never happen. I will never declare that. I'm still waiting for your £100 for the charity thing, which I'm assuming you're backed out with by now. So it's Destiny, the best live service FPS game on the planet. Everyone loves it. Everyone enjoys it. People that don't play it, they're just wrong. Back from the Dead will back me up on that.
Right, we've got one last topic before we end this, fucking catastrophe. And that is that there's a new Halo-based 343 project in development and has been in development since 2022. Couldn't care less. How about you guys?
I'm excited.
Well, no,
More
like
Halo
it is,
to make Destiny look good.
Even Destiny doesn't make Destiny look good.
yeah, like Destiny doesn't make Destiny look good, mate.
Ooh.
Like,
Why are they suffering so many layoffs again?
Because they're
Because
that
the
good. They
game's
don't need
shit.
them.
because they're following.
Big Steel, Halo, Battleborn bastards.
You guys excited for a new Halo? I'm not.
I am. I'm always
Why?
excited for Halo. No, because I love Halo, simple. Like, but I still need to see the fucking teaser. I'm not going to just to believe in like, oh yeah, that new guy's resume says that they are working on something. No, like, give me a teaser, give me a trailer, give me gameplay, and then I'll say what I think. But
But
if it
what,
is related to Halo, I will be enjoying it.
what
Unless if
if
it is a TV
Fabio?
show. If it is a TV show, then you can go fuck yourself.
What if Fabio
great.
in the next Halo game they reveal who Master Chief is? He takes his helmet off. In fact, he takes his suit off.
And it is
Gets
like
down and dirty with the
takes-
flood.
he takes his helmet off, and then it's the Destiny guy.
Shows off those master cheeks.
Oh yeah, that I'd buy
Wasn't
it
he,
day one.
wasn't he a
Forget
virgin
Game
in
Pass.
the TV show? He was, wasn't he? He lost his virginity in the
Possibly.
TV show. Do I
Yeah.
remember? Ash will know. You love that scene. Chat, what do you want us? Do you want to see another Halo this fucking soon after the catastrophe that was the last one? Any, like, do you wanna-
It depends how they pivoted.
Catastrophe. It has been.
Yeah.
He has
But
been
it
doing
depends
really
how-
well nowadays, honestly.
Yeah, it depends how they pivoted because obviously they've had a restructure of the team. They've had a bit of a change. They've got a new head of the studio. It's like,
moment-
what sort of direction are they going to go in? What can now? Just let's, Fabio, you're the main Halo guy here, I would say. From what we've had from Halo Infinite, where we're at now, how the story's ended, Halo Infinite, right? Where could Halo now go from now? Are we talking
Onto the shelf for
reboot?
10 years.
Are we talking a sequel? Where would you like to see Halo go from now? Where it is
More
now?
cheeks. Even an indie gamer?
Well,
Hey, buddy.
in my opinion, honestly, like Halo is open to a lot of possibilities. Like everyone would love to have a sequel, but like people would enjoy as well if we would have like a spin-off game, just like we have with like ODST. Halo 3 ODST was amazing, not just because it was like a side story happening in the same time that Halo 3 was happening, but because you were not playing as a Spartan, you were playing as a human soldier, as shit and weak as you could be. And it is fun as hell to play alone by yourself or with your friends. So I think the situation that we've been having right now with Halo is that 343 has fucked up a lot. And that's a fact. Of course, they have been fucking up a lot. But the moment we saw what everyone thought that Halo is dead, 343 is going to be shut down, and Microsoft is going to either sell the IP or make others third-party studios to work on it to make exclusives and make a lot of parallel projects. Like the moment they decide to fire the entire leadership, everyone from the leadership and or either from studio leadership or Halo Infinite's development leadership production, the moment they fired every single one of those guys and put new people there, it was the best thing ever for Halo because like Halo Infinite now is thriving. Like we've been getting so much nice content with Halo Infinite. People are back at playing that shit. Like we got one of the best updates that we had in Halo Infinite was like literally they decide to make a playlist where you can play on the maps from Halo 3. A bunch of them, like or either classic maps from Halo 1, Halo 2, no, Halo 2 and Halo 3 and Halo 4 as well, like, and they are still showing up more and more developments and more things that people are going to be excited. They found their seasonality. They are going to still continue to work on the multiplayer, but it is doing well. Right now it is doing well. So I think the situation right now that we've been having is like whatever it was the past before, and we know how it was, and it wasn't pretty. we've been having a really nice future with Halo so far. We are going to be having a nice future with Halo according to what we saw from this leadership, this brand new leadership that has showed that we actually care about Halo. Because I'm sorry, Bonnie Ross doesn't help at all. Didn't help at all. Like,
Give us
Jesus.
a Halo where Master Chief dies in the end.
Ah, for fuck's sake, Raiders.
Gets killed by the Doomslayer.
Oh my god.
That should be the final boss. Master Chief
Oh
versus
my
Doomslayer.
god.
And then you find out that Master Chief is like the ultimate demon.
Like one of the
Halo
things that
5 still the best game.
like one of the things that literally make
Well, enough game.
like one of the best things that they decided to make in terms of like that the new Halo game is Master Chief Collection to Switch. That's it. But like
Sea of Halo on PlayStation.
Sea of Halo Master Chief Hi-Fi Rush on PlayStation.
I think we need a Halo where they kill Master Chief at the end and just leave it on a cliffhanger. And then put it on the shelf for 10 years, let people forget about it, and then bring it out again. I'm sick of seeing fucking Halo games. I'm sick of seeing fucking Forza.
Well, so go. I'm
sick of Gears of Wars.
I'm sick of seeing your face, but here you are, right?
You can't get rid of his face. His face is the epitome.
Wear
of
the
beauty
glasses,
at that point.
Redders. You don't look like Redders without the glasses.
I'll tell you what, it's a funny story. Last Thursday, I got punched in the face and now my glasses broke. So that was a fun night.
You
I
can't.
don't have glasses anymore.
You can't buy new glasses. Like what's?
I'll just put a fucking order in for some new contact lenses.
No,
You need to
but
get
like,
you need to get a monocle.
By the way, here's the okay.
I
by
missed
the
the
way,
Monopoly.
by the way,
Do not pass 10 o'clock. Do not collect £14 for the episode.
all right. By the way, how did you get yourself into a fight where you got punched in the face?
It's a
Took
long
the night
story.
out for Redders.
Yeah, they thought I was laughing at them. Some dickhead thought I was laughing at them, and I wasn't, and they just punched me in the face for the privilege. But yeah, it was a fun night.
Well, considering how you are, like I could definitely see that happening. Honestly.
Yeah, I have a very punchable face, unfortunately. I'll tell you what. At 2,000 subscribers, we'll do a stream where Ash comes down to Cornwall and punches me in the face for the stream.
I'll do it.
That'll be the stream.
I'll do it, but I'll need the yellow pages to stand on.
You're fucking.
You
How tall are you? You get your fucking stepladder. not your yellow pages.
5'7", 5'8", somewhere around there.
Fucking midget.
What are you
You've
ready?
just got no air to give that extra.
6'8".
6'8".
Yeah.
How the hell did a guy
I'm
punch you in the
genuinely
face?
6'8". I was sat at the
How
bar.
did a guy punch you in the face?
I was sat at the
You sat-
bar.
He was on stilts. We're clown college.
I mean, literally, you're 6'8", and you took a punch to the face. Are you Hodor? Like, is that what you're telling me?
Oh, just, yeah.
It wouldn't be Tyson Fury because he'd have been hugging him instead of punching him.
Yeah, Scott says it's Tyson Fury. This.
No. Tyson Fury can't throw a punch.
Holy fuck! I'm surprised. Like, I am a bit taller, just a bit taller than BMG. Goddamn, wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, 6'8".
Yeah, but you've got hair. If I had hair, I'd have an extra inch on my head.
And you stood on 2 months.
I wish I had
had.
Fabio's beard. Fabio's got an amazing beard. It's just stunning, that beard.
Is that milk?
I get these gaps here.
In front of me. What do you mean?
Yeah. Is that milk? Or is it just white? Right.
No, that's stress of having to deal with you.
That's the stress of having to deal with his fucking multi-million-dollar milk industry.
Yeah.
Still can't afford a Series X.
And
Right, we are going to start wrapping.
if you guys are willing to send me an Xbox Series X, yeah, thanks.
Well, 2,500 subs. Redders will fly to Fabio's with a Series X and hit him with it, and then fly back.
Well, hopefully Luke Steele. If I think EGX this year, I think I might attend.
For 5,000 subs, I'll fly all the way to Brazil to Fabio's house with an Xbox Series X, or whatever the fucking platform is at that time, the brand new one, the latest one, and I'll smash it with a hammer outside his front door. Fucking hell.
I mean, I'm
This
just going to
episode's derailed.
I mean,
quite a bit,
I'm just going to stand there and watch. Like literally, you are just. Oh my fucking lord! Oh shit!
I'll tell you something stupid like this is for the subs and fucking just smash the Xbox outside Fabio's front door, and then hit him over the head with the pieces. No, we do not condone violence on this channel in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, Luke, we'll compare our sizes.
Or domestic violence or transphobia. Right, we're going to call it there. It's 10 o'clock. It's been 2 hours. It's been a very entertaining show. It's nice to see everybody in chat as always. Luke Steele, the indie gamer. Scott has joined us tonight. We've got Timmy. We've got Sappho at one point. We got Muppets here as always. Thimbo was here earlier, but I think he's died to a power cut.
He's here. He's here in the panel.
Oh, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Back from the Dead was also here. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to hit like on this video. It really does help the algorithm. Pushes it to more people. Gets the subs up. Do that shit. And yeah, we're going to be back same time next week at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So have a great week. Enjoy playing games, all that fun stuff. And we will catch you for the next one. Good night, everyone.
Hail Satan.